Lucia ist also irgendein Pseudonym, unter dem wir sie hier führen.
Mr. Pink.
Bitte nur ein Wort.
Wie meinen Sie das, nur ein Wort?
Hier rede ich kein Deutsch, ein Wort, also?
Pink, dann.
That smoke's so yellow. Oh, you gotta hit this one hard.
Hopefully we are getting some.
Yeah?
Ooh, is that chat gonna go away? Yeah, that should time out here in a second. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, baby. What is what?
Trying to find trackers. Oh, emo tracker is crashing. Cool.
Sweet.
Oh, there it goes.
Don't hug me, I'm scared. Fantastic YouTube series, if you like really weird shit. Which I'm personally quite a fan of. It will make you increasingly uncomfortable.
You do that already.
Well, yeah, where do you think I get from? Sup? The Canary. How are you doing today? Also, sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I'm using my Mississippi education, so you'll have to give me some leeway. Also, Jay and whoever else is watching, let me know if the sound is okay. Specifically mine and Fraser's and the game audio. Changed a few things. I want to make sure it's not crazy bad. It's weird because whenever I do the music streams, I have to rebalance audio. Sounds fine to me. Okay, good. I'm glad, Jay. I'm glad it sounds fine to you. It sounds like I'm being facetious, but I'm not. I'm just an asshole. Should I play as Don't, Hug, or Me? I think Hug. I think I'm going to go with Hug. Seems like a solid choice. It's Connor. Okay. Connor, yeah. I probably could have... See? Mississippi education, like I said. Well, welcome to the stream, regardless. Glad to have you. We'll be starting very shortly. As soon as my partner there figures out their emo tracker nonsense. Or whatever he was having an issue with. I wasn't super paying attention. Because, as previously stated, I am a bad friend. And we all know this. It's not like it's a secret. Whew. So I think what I was talking about last time with my routing. I'm going to skip on Deku right off the bat like I usually do. Or skip on doing Deku off the bat like I usually do, would be the proper English there. So that hopefully I can find some money before going back into all of that. Instead of having to sit there and grind money for a shield or for the Deku salesman and such. I'm just gonna book it probably... I'll probably go to Gerudo first and like do that loop with the lake and all that, and then hit up Lon Lon and either go to the castle or Kit Kak, depending on what Fraser does. I'll do the opposite. I think that's gonna be my starting route. I'm gonna try that out and see if it feels any better than sitting there grinding rubies. You okay, Fraser? Is he muted? He is muted. Cool. I was wondering why he was being so quiet. It's not like him. So how's everybody doing today? Are y'all having good days? I could be having a better day, but I also could be having a worse day. I went out game hunting this morning and found literally nothing. Stopped at like 6 different places and found... I think the only thing I even thought about buying was some random Blu-ray about a string quartet. Took the day off and needed the break and ended up not buying that. Yeah, I saw that you were playing some games earlier, Jay. You're welcome to join in on this, but if you're trying to take like a personal break, then I super understand not wanting to get in on a Keysanity. It's not as relaxing for a lot of people as I find it personally. But you are welcome to join if you want to. I'm sure Fraser wouldn't mind. Or if you have time, because, I mean, we are starting kind of late. I assume this is going to take at least, like, 6-ish hours for a Keysanity. That seems like a fairly average time, at least for us. Actually, that's probably on the conservative end. Possibly, like, longer than that. Apparently, I can't post Kappa in Zronium's chat. No, yeah. Zronium has Kappa specifically blocked because mixture of it being a overused emote and also him just being a troll. Which is good, because I'm also kind of a troll. And so is Jay. We all get along very well. But here you can post Kappa to your heart's content, so take all your Kappa frustrations out on my chat. Feel free. I do not care. I mean, it's up to you, man. Like, you're welcome to. The more the merrier as far as I'm concerned. The only thing I would be concerned about is if you might have to bail at some point, but I mean, that's not that big a deal if you do.
I'm here. Sorry about that.
Jay's flip-flopping on whether or not he wants to join in with us.
Well, make up your mind. Because we're basically starting.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna let him reply. I don't know how much time he has. I assume this is going to be at least 6 hours. Probably longer.
Doubt it.
For a Keysanity, you think so?
I mean, like, it's not Skull Sanity.
My last Keysanity was 9 hours almost.
Yeah. Well, this is co-op.
Alright, if you're sure, Jay. Well, so was that. That was me and Jay. I mean, he bailed like around 7 hours, I think. 6 or 7 hours. Okay, Jay, if you're sure. If we do happen to finish the seed early and you're still around, I'm up to playing something else. You ready? And I had big thought.
When is Jay getting in there?
No, he said he's.
I don't have your chat pulled up right now.
He's skipping.
Trying to figure my shit out.
Oh shit!
I spent the last.
Yeah, I should probably pull your chat up. Actually.
I spent the last several minutes talking to Mother.
Mother.
Yeah.
Like I have no reason for this, but people who call their mom mother always freak me out a little bit.
I mean, mostly. I don't know. Fuck.
I assume you were doing it like facetiously.
Kind of. I almost like subconsciously make fun of my uncle for that because he's always done that. He's a very you told me to go faster, cool. I like that you can't post kappa with that, so it's actually just encouraging me. No, like my uncle's one of those people who's just like very stern and like will never show emotion ever.
Mm-hmm.
So like, oh, that's an explosion.
What? Oh, yeah, you're putting your name in. Yeah, that one.
Cool.
A free shadow, just like the race I was just watching.
Spoople, spoople.
Told him to go faster. Fraser goes at his own pace. Probably because he's broken and dying and refuses to do anything about it.
Not wrong.
I know I'm not wrong.
I fell asleep at 6 p.m. last night.
What time did you wake up?
I actually got like 8 hours and then fell asleep for a few more hours.
That's good. You probably needed that.
Yeah.
You legit sound like you feel a little bit better than the last few times I talked to you. Which I'm happy to hear.
I don't. Well, I mean, I feel more awake.
I mean,
Do
yeah.
I feel better? No.
That's what I meant. I mean, the fact that you at least got some sleep finally.
Not wrong.
Now if you just stop busting your toe. Hey, Squanch Games. Hey, yo.
Yeah, it's kind of broken right now.
So I guess that that Twitter thing was real. Somewhat surprising, but welcome.
Here, let me pop out my chat.
I'm a
too.
big fan.
Hello, everyone here. There's a whole lot of folks here. No, why?
Do what?
Why? Why are people watching us?
What are you talking about?
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. All right.
Oh, everything's blue.
God, I fucking hate you already. All right. So you were muted whenever I was talking about this earlier, but I'm going to skip Deku for right now and go straight to Gerudo Valley and see if I can get some money so we don't have to ground rubies. Try that out. Wow, having blue hearts is really, really bothering me for some reason. Like, a lot. More than it probably should.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There's some keys and stuff.
Wait, did you say Ocarina of Vanilla, or was that just random?
It's vanilla, yeah.
Okay. We can change heart color now.
We could always change the color of our hearts, Jay. You just had
It's
to
in
believe.
it's in the beta.
Yeah.
You can also change magic meter color. And I want to say, what else was changed for her color? It was the color of your gauntlets, I think?
Squanch. Yeah, that was
Right,
the other one
yeah, they
again.
started doing entrance rando. Ugh.
Thanks for
But
popping
we're never
in.
doing that.
What? I'll have to ask that in a second. Thanks for popping in. I will see you float around the Twitchiverse? Twitchiverse. Sure, we'll go
Yeah.
with that. Now, what were you saying? I've been doing ZOoTR entrance rando for the last entrance rando. Oh.
Yeah, well, we're not doing entrance rando.
Also, I forgot to stop by Mido's house. Jesus Christ.
I considered doing an LTTP entrance rando a while back. Saw a few people suffer and was like, cool.
I'd probably try it at some point. So, you have to do Mido, and, I mean, obviously I have to do Mido, but...
I've already done sword chest and Mido. I got a fire key and a GTG key.
Okay. I need to write down where those are. After this P-Hat's done chasing me.
Just assume you have to do both. What am I doing?
Was sword chest anything?
Was sword chest anything? Yeah, that was fire key.
Okay. The next time I'm in the forest, I'll go back and do that. I kind of like was so excited trying my new riding, I just fucking bailed and went straight to Gerudo.
You did. I saw that.
Nobody stopped me.
I chose not to.
That's fine. It's my own fault. It's Darwinism. It happens.
Yeah. Like, I'm never the one who does, you know, Deku rupee routes, so I'm really trying to remember how you grind for rupees in this game.
Well, you don't have to. Like, I didn't mean for you to do it instead of me.
I'm just doing it, because I was, like, already grabbing, like, sword chests and grabbing rupees. Like, I had 35 rupees by the time I was like, I should probably think about what I'm doing.
It's fair.
He's like, okay.
Yeah, it feels kind of weird playing this all of a sudden. I think it's just because it's been... When did me and Jay do that Keysanity? Like 2 weeks ago?
Something like that.
Chicken fly. Chickens are extremely useful in this game, except for when they're trying to kill you. Did you send hints on by default?
Yeah.
Okay. Week and a half. So yeah, it's been a minute since we did a rando. They say GTG is on the way of the hero. Sweet. So GTG is required.
Yeah, I haven't played a rando myself in a few weeks either, because I missed that Keysanity you did with Jay.
Yeah, that was with me and Jay. You didn't. You talked with us like you co-commed, but you didn't actually join in the seed. Although you very well could have, because that seed was kind of garbage for a long time.
I mean, I think it's sweet. That I was going to, but Jay lost the spoiler log.
Yeah, and then Jay lost the spoiler log. Yeah. Or did he ever even have it?
Oh God,
no,
it's so good.
Forgot to set it as an option.
Oh, it's so good.
I think he set it as an option when it was already an option, so he just
So good and tasty.
So good and tasty.
Yum.
Yum indeed. Thank you, RDS, for making Jay uncomfortable and giving me $1 to do so.
It's so easy to make him uncomfortable.
I fucking love that alert so much, man. Whenever I was doing the rebranding stuff a little while back, I was like, man, do I need to change my alerts? And I really thought about it, but that one, even if I did change, I would have to keep that one. Ah, sure.
All right, I might actually download all of John's alerts, so Jay, you can't come here when they
No, there is no hiding spot.
No.
It's okay, RDS. It's worth the caps. They say the final reward from the frogs is Zora River is a blue ruby. Fraser, you apparently have game audio muted, just so you know, too.
Do I?
Yeah.
Is it doing it again? It's doing it again. Cool. I'm going to restart OBS. Be right back.
Okay. I'm going to keep playing in the meantime. So apparently, since 4.02, you're able to do kid fishing without a sword, so I'm going to go do kid fishing, like, right now. See you, Revan.
I'm already back. See ya.
I'm already back. See ya.
It does not take long to boot. I've installed it on my SSD.
Ah. I need to get one of those.
I need to get a bigger one. Like, I'm wishing I didn't save the $60 on this one. I'm happy that I saved $60, because that's not a short or small amount of money. Why did I jump off? Also, did that fix it? I don't know if it did. But like it's very restrictive on how much I can install on them. Due to SSD technology, you really only have like 3/4 of the space that it says you do. Because if you fill it up, like even close to full, it actually has a good chance of reducing its lifespan.
Shit. I really just want one to boot things from more than anything. I don't even think I would store
Windows
much from it.
Windows boots in 30 seconds. Like 30 seconds from like turning on your computer to being able to boot up Chrome.
So yeah, my boot time is like a minute and a half.
Yeah, my old boot time on my computer was over 10 minutes.
Ugh.
Like it would, from 10 minutes to usable, I should say. Like it would be in the, the Windows home screen for a hot minute, but it would take a while.
Jay says
a little louder than my mic.
Yeah.
Okay, I can turn that down. And also, I was messing with my mic recently, so maybe my mic is just quiet.
Possible.
I used to have my mic at like 110% or something. So I'm actually gonna turn that up.
Did you change any other like settings recently?
Just my microphone.
Weren't you having a problem a while back of it like switching mics on you? I know Jay was, and I think you had that problem a while back.
Every
too.
once in a while, it'll like. I don't think OBS has ever done it, but Discord's done it. I don't know what key I just got, but I just got a key.
Okay, well that's...
I'll pause and figure it out in a
I was
second.
about to say, that's pretty relevant there, Menno.
I mean, I can just pause.
Speaking of, I got a small key for the fire temple and kid fishing.
Oh, so I'm really bad at this video game. Why am I bad? I'm so rusty at doing this place, because normally you do it, so I just, like, walk through it. I completely missed, like... I went straight up to the very top of this place and completely skipped those, the slingshot chest.
Well, it's just more reason for you to practice it.
Yeah, I agree.
Only other problem when we play Uno. I love Uno. Terrible, terrible
Yeah.
fucking game.
It does... It functions kind of.
No.
Oh, hey, my alarm's telling me I can wake up. Turn off. Stop.
Why?
I'm awake.
Why do you even have an alarm set for fucking...
Because I didn't want to risk oversleeping.
I mean, I appreciate the effort, but Jesus,
Then, like,
man.
I woke up, and then you texted me, and I was like, okay. I'm here. I was gonna, like, pass back out.
I am concerned for you. Greatly so.
What key did I get?
Alright, so the only thing I've gotten so far is $100 under the waterfall in Gerudo, and then a fire key in kid fishing. That's it.
There we go. I got a water key here.
And that was where?
That was in, compass chest? It was at the very top. And I need to write down what you got, because I was too busy looking at what I got.
You said it was a water key? There we go.
Yeah.
A fire temple key. Kid fishing. And money,
Wait,
if
you
you
have,
want that.
you have kid sword?
No, you don't have to have kid sword. That's what I was saying earlier. In 4.0, you don't have to.
Okay, so it was a fire temple key?
Fire temple key in kid fishing, and shadow temple key in open grotto outside the lake. This is Keysanity. They say that the market is on the way of the hero. That's tricky dick, isn't it? That's the only check there.
That could be. Well, no, there's like.
Oh, in the chess game. That's
There's some mini games.
Yeah.
Several mini games.
Well, I'm gonna stop by Lon, check the back out, and then also. Wait, did you shuffle Weird Egg?
No. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna check Lon and then go do all the castle market checks then.
I got. If you want to like route this place in earlier, I got Furor's Wind. Whenever you get magic, I guess. It's important.
Yeah. Can't use it till now, but it's good to know where it is.
It's very helpful in Keysanity.
Where was it?
It was in Slingshot Chest.
Okay. So also in the Decker tree. I'll write that down momentarily. Momentarily.
So because our communication is awful most of the time, and 90% of the time we don't listen to each other, whenever we get a key, let's repeat the fact that we got a key like several times.
I have said the fire temple key in the kids for forever.
You have. Like, I wrote those down, but like...
I'm getting killed while I'm trying to type stuff out.
What about the later ones?
I'm gonna do my best. All I can say is keep a friggin' notepad ready.
Because I think we're both really bad at just spacing out.
We
and not listening to
are,
each other.
but we're trying to be better. Thus, me
It's true.
repeating it, and I'm saying write stuff down. So,
I like how I'm also saying I'm just as bad as you, but you're getting defensive. Like, no!
no, I'm not getting offensive. I'm just saying we are trying to be better about that. Want me to be your scribe?
That was not the book.
By God, Jay, if you would volunteer your services to that degree, I would love you forever. So yes, if you want to write stuff down, feel
Cool.
free.
Cool.
What?
Yeah. I just wasted all my sticks.
What'd you do?
I went to try and hit the sculpture on the wall, and I went to pull it out, and then I didn't jump slash, and I just bonked it off the wall, and then I did it again.
Why are you so
Not get
bad?
that sculpture. I am so rusty. You have no idea.
It's been a minute. I mean, even I feel kind of rusty, and it's only been a week and a half, and it's been at least 2 weeks for you.
2 or 3.
Yeah, so maybe jumping
Say
back
3.
into the Keysanity wasn't a great one.
That's why I wanted to make it easy.
Oh, hey, and a free Deku shield, sweet. Just Keysanity. I mean, the songs are shuffled and Weird Egg is shuffled. So I guess Song Sanity technically, but Keysanity's the only one that matters.
Spirit
My
Temple
friends
on the way of the hero.
are punks and don't like doing Keysanity with Skull Sanity. They make me choose between the two. So
We did it once. I remember, like,
yeah, and I enjoyed it.
when we talked about Skull Sanity originally, I said I would probably never do Keysanity, and I will do Skull Sanity once. And then you convinced me to do both at the same time, and I was like, well, what the fuck?
I'm just saying.
And somehow
it
I
was a good
enjoyed the
time.
Keysanity more than Skull Sanity.
Thank you, Jay, for posting the multi there. Skull Sanity on its own is brutal.
We beat that seed in like 6 hours.
Yeah, and that was our first Skull Sanity and Key Sanity and Song Sanity.
We got to do it without touching Gerudo's training
Thank you,
grounds
Jay.
or bottom of the well. Or
course
did we
we
go to bottom of the well? I don't think we did.
I don't remember. I don't have anything to kill this sculpture with. What am I doing? I do
It
not
was
remember.
an insane seed.
I know it was a god seed for our first one, and it probably set our expectations way too high for future
Oh, I
Skull
didn't
Sanity
grab-
seeds. Like, the seed I did with Jay that was just Key Sanity took like an hour and a half longer than the, like, quad Sanity that me and Frazier did. It's
Yeah,
stupid.
it was crazy.
And I loved it, and I want to do it again, and I'll probably just end up having to do it solo because nobody wants to do it with me. But that's fine.
At some point, I'll say yes, but not anytime soon.
To be fair, you didn't look at your notes. Oh, no, oh, that's... I still say I didn't lose much time with that, because if you go back and watch the whole thing, like, I was always checking new checks.
It's true.
Like, the first check I did when I started running out of other checks was frogs. And
At
happened
that
to be
point,
what
it
was.
depends on, like, how long that was your last item for
Yeah.
go mode. How much time you wasted.
Not long.
'Cause if-
Like, 15, 20 minutes tops. It
well,
was...
that's pretty long. But
That's
still.
not that long. That's like... I mean, you gotta think, at that point, we're already at 7 hours. That was, like, nothing.
Yeah.
The point is, like, yeah, I'm an idiot for not checking my notes, but it didn't go as bad as it could have. I don't know why I'm grinding money, but whatever. Lewis gets fucked. Yeah. Which we're planning to do multi-world at some point in time as well.
Multi-world would be nice.
I still want to do multi-world. Just two idiots playing the same seed, pretty much. Kobe. We are two idiots, and this is the same seed.
What an easy song. A down, down, or A up, down A. Or A up, A down A. Jesus. I say it's so easy. That's a lens of truth. Okay, so much for me, like, changing
Sweet.
the logic for that. That was that memory game.
Okay, Jay, thanks for being the scribe. Lens of Truth was that memory game. And if you need me, I'll let you know where the two things I have found are.
I don't have enough rupees for anything else here. I don't have bombs, so time to bail.
There's a free Deku shield in Lon Lon if you want it to.
I already bought one.
Okay, I've got money to do the salesman whenever I go back there if you want to hold off on it.
Forest Temple's on the way of the hero. Well, the way of the hero hints are pretty irrelevant in Keysanity.
Probably,
But
because we're pretty much going to
I'm
have
just
to go
really
for it.
hoping that it just has, like, there's a hook shot here.
Alright,
Or,
so,
like, it's somewhere that's barren, I guess, is the really important hints.
Jay, what I have on my notes are from what Frazier found, which was Water Key in the Compass chest and Deku, and Feror's Wind in the Slingshot chest and Deku. And then, I don't know if he wrote down the stuff that I said earlier.
I did. Well, I have 2 items written down.
Yeah, that's all I found then, I think. What other minigame is here? Is it just Slingshot and Bomb Shoe? I think it is.
I mean, there's chest game and Richard.
Well, yeah, that I can do right now. Richard in a
You
minute.
do
I
right
guess.
now?
Yeah.
You didn't do bomb shoe unless you have bomb shoes.
Ooh, that's a good song. Minuet of Forest is Malin.
Ooh.
Yeah. Alright, I need
At that
to...
point, you just like, I'm going to Kid Cac. You just want to be an adult and head straight, there as a warp point for an item.
I'm going to, but I want to do Tricky Dick first.
Yeah.
Saves a lot of time. Heard this. Spirit Temple is on the way of the heroes. Sweet.
Yeah, I had that same one earlier.
Alright, so let's chill for a second and let it become nighttime, because I can't do anything else here at the moment. I'm routing in my head. Then we'll go become an adult and check that and adult CAC, if you want to do Kid CAC.
It's currently routing Kukos that are running away from me.
Run, chickens! And eventually I need to go back to Kokiri as a kid to get all the stuff I missed there. But I'm not really in a hurry to, at the moment. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, come on. It wasn't that fresh morning whenever I came in here, was it? I guess it was, actually. See, this is bad routing, because I'm having to wait.
I mean, it's fine.
I did skip Mido, Solasta, because I'm an idiot.
Midas house?
Yeah. I was in too much of a hurry to try out my new routing.
I mean,
algorithm
like,
to do,
if
so.
there's something in Mido's house, I'm going there. I can just tell you real quick.
That's why I didn't double
Like,
back.
this is not multi-world. This is just co-op.
Yeah, that's why I didn't double back whenever I realized I didn't go into Mido's house. We know there are 2 keys there, but I'm gonna be in there as a kid at some point in time, and I can just grab those keys whenever I need them.
I didn't want to talk to you.
Same thing with like Ferore's Wind and the Water Key and Deku and stuff like that. Like I can get them pretty much whenever I want to. And plus, it's Kid Kokiri, so I can just save and quit and immediately be there as a kid. Key Keysanity with Ice Onslaught multi-world. I would do it. I can't say many other people would do it with me, but I would do it.
Ooh, I'm gonna get that.
What?
There's a slingshot inside Impa's house.
Ooh, okay. I can get that when I'm an adult. If I had 1 billion hours. Yeah, no, it would take forever. That would be like a 24-hour stream, but...
Shop Sanity in with Onslaught is hilarious in multi-world because it tells you... It shows the items, but the names are all garbled up. So it gets really silly.
It just works better.
So if you want like a bin bag...
18-hour seed plus BK time? Yeah, that would be a little intense.
I don't know if there'd be much BK time. Ooh, okay.
I mean, any multi-world's gonna have some BK time, most likely.
Most likely.
There's
so many more checks with Skull Sanity that I doubt there'd be BK time.
I think we've already established you like the pain. You know me so well, RDS. I do enjoy it a little much. Where?
Man on the Roof.
Man on the Roof has water temple, Jay. Thank you again for writing all this down for us. And let me know if you get tired of it so I can start writing stuff. I hope he is. He already wrote it down. See? Jay's good. Jay's a good friend. Unlike me and you.
Alright, so... RDS is best mod, Jay is best friend.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, he's not actually my best friend, but he's best friend objectively.
Yep. Big Goron crafts a map, so Trey West is out.
He might actually be my best friend. Jay, you're a good fella.
Aw. You are a good fella. Mark is on the way.
Which is really awkward because my go live notification.
You're what?
John is a friend of mine. Friend of John.
Friend of John. Forest Temple is on the way to here, so that's good enough. I want that.
It's like month 2 now, and I've had that that Christian Rock video stuck in my head.
Because it's super catchy, dude.
Ooh, okay. Kuko's are Nocturne. I'm glad that paid off.
Yep.
John is a friend of mine. John is my friend.
I have a friend of John.
Friend of John.
That video is amazing. I will always love that video, and I thank you greatly for showing it to me. Alright, you ready for temples?
I'll let... Oh, God. Please don't push me off.
He's going to.
I'll let you write it down, and I'll just copy your stream.
Okay. Let's see. Light is in the water. Forest is vanilla. That's actually kind of weird. Fire's in the Shadow Temple.
Nice slingshot. Thought I got the slingshot as a kid. That's the only reason why I checked it instead of waiting for you to.
That sucks. We already have that one. Spirit is in fire.
Just gonna some routing here.
Okay. Wait, where did it say light was? Light was in the water? Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's not the worst. What are we missing? Forest, fire, water, shadow. So we don't need spirit, and we don't need Deku, and we don't need Dodongo. I don't know which ones are in which, but I don't really care. Ooh, but
So
spirit
what
was
you're
on the
saying
way. Ah. That means...
I mean, it's Keysanity.
Yeah, that's...
I expect to do everything.
Yeah. That's fun. It's not a big deal.
Ooh, okay, that's a key.
I always dislike where and what.
On top of the Dodongo's Cavern. I just saw it as I was walking up the hill.
It's probably a nice trap.
There's a chance.
I'm gonna try this Man on the Roof as an
Low
adult
chance.
skip as well. Not really a skip, but
It's the whatever jump
Ganon
is.
access requirements are just the medallions. Well, did you hide the boss key?
It is hidden, yeah.
And boss key. So that should be it. Whew, I had sushi for lunch and it's coming up on me now.
Ugh.
Good sushi though.
At least there's that. Well, that key is useless. It's not necessarily useless. This is Ganon's castle boss key, or small key.
Could technically have Ganon's boss key in it, yeah.
Well, there's also one in Mido's house, and you only need one
No,
key to get all chests. So
there you go then.
it's you choose one or the other. Really, you're already going to Mido's house, so. Okay, now I can
have a
do
friend
some
in
Skulltula
Jesus.
hunting in Kakariko. Go do
for-
Dompe.
We're doing multi-world with dummy items and shops. See, you sound like my type of person. Just super masochistic.
Well, when they have dummy items, that's what I was saying earlier. They just have slightly different names,
Yeah.
so you can easily tell
Oh.
that they're silly. Especially because you can just launch them at people.
I literally just watched somebody do this and have no idea how to... Oop, there we go. How to actually do it, but that worked. Alright, now I
So
gotta...
it's super easy.
Well, the hard part, I think, is lining up on this fence here. Oh, shit. Okay, I got it. Yeah, that's super easy. So good to know we can do that now. Water temple key. Water temple key. Have you checked out Grotto down there?
I have checked 0 grottos.
Including the Kakariko one?
Oh, that one? Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Deku Nuts.
I'll actually
It
go
wasn't
and
an
get,
upgrade, it was just 5.
go and get that because I don't have any.
It's fair.
And they're extremely useful. I should have waited for daytime to come in here so I can go ahead and get Anju, I guess.
Yeah. Remember to talk to Song Idiot inside.
Gurgur. Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
I watched Pi do a seed before Momam, where the entire time, and this is when songs weren't shuffled, so it was a guaranteed song. He didn't check Guru Guru the entire seed.
Ooh, that bad. Don't do that.
He beat it. I don't know how.
You got really lucky. That very easily could have brick walled him.
It was a
Yeah.
song that could have helped a lot. I don't remember. I think it was
Yeah, Celesta. Gurgur.
I think it was Requiem, and he decided to go to Desert without Lens of Truth or without Hookshot and
Oof.
Long Shot, or without Long Shot and Hovers. So he literally did like maximum skip. What? Can't get them.
Instead of just getting.
I got a red tunic from my boy Gravekeeper.
Oh,
I'm
Dante. Okay, so free tunic.
Like forgetting everything of where everything is and what I can do.
We're all pretty rusty. I've had to wait here like twice now, just because my friggin'.
Oh, so like I had a
Routing
song
is
to
bad.
warp to the graveyard and I walked here, so.
Well, see I can't really defend that one as much.
I mean, I didn't walk far, but still. I guess I was grabbing Skulltulas along the way, so it really doesn't make a difference.
Vanilla, like fully out of
The difference is like I would have grabbed Skulltulas on my way out. Okay, you already checked Lon stuff.
That's correct, Jay.
Was-
Yeah, well, I checked Lon back, and it was a Deku Shield. So if you want a Deku Shield,
Do I just go beat Goma?
sure.
I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it.
Why
I
is
do
that
think
fun?
I actually save and quit and go check that item.
Inside the first, with the full shot.
Just follow logic. Okay.
Hello, Angel. Hey, that's a Den's Fire.
She's
Den's Fire on
all
Andrew.
the good stuff.
Andrew sets me on fire. Actually, like Jay has pointed out, you found more than I have. Although you found mostly keys. So,
It's
Man.
like that's the third thing I've written down. I don't remember you finding anything else in the last 10 minutes.
Speaking of keys. Yeah. No, you can climb up here. I know you can. I've done it before. There you go. Having a long shot as soon as you start as an adult is super useful in vanilla. Yeah.
Yeah. It turns out having most items early in vanilla is helpful. Like having the bow going through Forest Temple makes Forest Temple a fun dungeon. Having the bow vanilla makes Forest Temple a terrible dungeon and shouldn't exist.
It's funny how that works. God, line up, you idiot. Thank you.
Well, just the fact that you have to double back.
No! Sorry. I'm having issues here because I'm not rolling when I should be. Roll, you stupid elven bastard! I hate you. I'm getting angry.
You hear that?
I did not have as much of an issue doing this as last time as I'm having now.
But
Alright. We got this. Yep. There we go. Now don't fall.
Big Goron crafts a map. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, I said that earlier. Trade quest is out.
Hello.
Forest small key.
Ooh, that's a bin bag.
Ooh, where at?
That was at Merchant Under the Bridge.
Sweet, I can get that pretty much immediately. Do me a favor, I'm multitasking, so if you guys find something I need to write down, just get my attention somehow. Jay found a Forest Temple small key, and Fraser found a bomb bag.
Yeah.
That's really it. It didn't fire, I guess, but he wrote that down. Yeah, I got an ocarina.
I'm literally in the forest. I'm actually gonna grind up rupees. This actually makes more sense, so I can get 40 rupees so I can talk to the other merchant.
See, that's what I usually end up doing. That's what I'm trying to figure out a way to route around. I mean, if you want to go to Gerudo, there's a quick 100 there. Spirit Temple key in Guru.
Okay. So I'll just do everything inside the windmill.
Yeah, pretty much. And Anju. Don't forget to do Anju.
Yeah, I have that written down.
Very important.
I'm still writing down the things you're doing. There's no offense, Jay. I just don't know how you're going to relay the information to us. Without you having to just copy and paste everything.
What was Shieldgrave?
It was 50 rupees.
Nah, I've got 80. I'll save that.
Yeah.
I wish I could figure out how to friggin' check what the box item is up there, but I can't.
There's a way.
Yeah,
it's really complicated.
I see people doing it all the time on streams, and I've never been able to quite.
Yeah, you have to roll, and then like mid-roll, you have to like. Why is my controller being silly?
I don't know, but the RNG gods just hated me for there for a second. Luckily, it's the first one, so it doesn't really matter, but still, slightly annoying. Boomerang works too. What does boomerang work for? I forgot what we were talking about.
What? See the item in the crate, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Oh my god! Dumpy, what the crap?
I know how to do it in theory, I just not practiced with it.
I've never been able to... Oh my god. Jay, you know as well as I do this... Okay, that one may have been my fault. But the rest of them, you know as well as I do, that's pure ass RNG. Literally ass RNG. That one, again, was my fault. As was that.
Oh, that was super your fault. Holy moly, I actually stopped playing so I could watch your stream.
Let's see how bad John is.
I want to hear why you're bitching. And I just see that.
Okay, no, a lot of the first ones were RNG. I immediately took the blame for that one. I said that was my fault.
I don't know.
It was the first race anyway, so it doesn't matter. Also, Jay, I don't want to hear a dang word from you. We've all seen your Dompe's. Oh,
give me Deku Sticks so I can kill Wolfus.
Or give me death.
I guess you can just go kill Wolfus. No, because you need... Bomb Bag is a kid-only thing, so it's awkward.
Yep.
I can
Sucks, but it is what it is.
I'm just bad at it. Caesar bomb shoes. Okay,
I've never
that's
even
pretty
attempted to
good.
kill it with the bombs. What'd you get?
Shadow Temple boss key.
Where was that at?
That was at the other Deku merchant.
Okay, so both Deku merchants are necessities.
Well, that's both of Ganon's tower keys. The small keys.
No!
There's only 2.
Dude, Dompe has given me... been giving me so many problems! I am so much better at Dompe than this. Don't you throw the fire!
I'm gonna try and do this and not waste all my bombs, but I'm probably just gonna die.
Same.
Wait, can you kill him with the slingshot? You might be able to kill him with the slingshot. Sure as hell we'll try. You can. Cool.
What the hell is that low heart noise? It's like a door slamming. Alright, so if I hit a single fire, I'm dead.
Come on now. Swing at me, bitch!
Same?
This Wolfos is running circles around me.
Trash tier racer. You know, I'm usually one of the better of the 3 of us anyways. Well, Fraser's probably better than I am.
I think we both had the same best time.
Yeah, I think we do. So, like, usually I'm okay. But, man, that first one, the RNG was bad, and I guess I'm just shaking.
There was a Spirit Temple key inside Wolfos Grotto.
Okay, Spirit Temple key inside Wolfos, and both the Deku merchants.
Yes.
Okay, controller, you're not really helping me here. It keeps, like, I don't know, my sensitivity got redone or something.
I was watching
Using
someone
a
play
GameCube
who
controller.
I was watching someone play on BizHawk who did not go through the efforts of adjusting their sensitivity, but somehow their sensitivity was worse than default.
Ugh.
Or like you move, it like randomly rockets upward if you're not holding down the stick in some. And they were like playing, they were like 4 hours deep in the seat. I was like, dude, why don't you take 30 seconds to adjust this?
Yeah. Because, like,
I don't know.
With that, like, that's the first time that the controller's really been that bad. You know, it may actually not have reset. I may just not have it set that well in the first place.
It's fair.
I died. I mean, I had to, but I still died.
But that dude kept complaining about it, and I stopped watching him because he just kept complaining about his own fault.
Without actually doing anything.
Yeah, like he could easily fix his problem. Nice score on City Music. Oh, there's a pot with a Deku stick in here.
The ocarina sound is the harp, and that just makes me happy.
Barely caught that cycle. Holy moly.
Alright, so... Where'd you find Bomb Bag?
That was the merchant under the bridge.
Okay. So, both the merchants... X-Bone controller, you have to set your Y negative and your X positive to get it to function correctly. It sounds about right in X-Bone. And then... The Wolfos Grotto was something, wasn't it?
Wolfos Grotto was a key to Spirit. I just got a Gerudo training ground key at Big Rolling Gold.
That big rolling. Let's see.
Yeah.
Alright, is there anything else I can do as an adult? Not really, honestly. From here... No. So we're gonna save and quit. And I guess I actually go back to the forest and do the stuff Fraser's already done.
Woo.
Do you find anything in Kid Cack?
No, but did you grab the slingshot?
No, I haven't been back to the forest yet. That was in...
The slingshot was in Impus' house.
Shit, I forgot to grab it when I was an adult. Oh well. I can get it real quick. I can get it as a kid too. That's like getting it as an adult. Well, just while I'm there.
You have to do Kuko's anyway, so it's not that harder.
What was Kuko's?
It was a song, Nocturne.
Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, I can just do that. We'll probably do that first, and save and quit back to the forest.
The final prize of Thieves Training, is that... Wait, is that the end of Gruto's training ground?
I would assume.
Or is that the horse archery?
I would assume, just because of the word training, that it's training ground, but I guess you don't know for sure.
I only assume it's training ground.
That makes the most sense, right?
Yeah. I just found Requiem inside Boulder Maze.
Sweet. God, you're finding all this good stuff.
I'm just following the logic, really. Although I'm pretty much out of at least stuff around here. There's one more item outside that I can grab.
I mean, I hate to think we're bottlenecking this quick, but it does kind of.
I'm not bottlenecking. Like, I have a bunch of other bomb checks, but just in this area, I'm out.
I guess
After this, like, I could do overworld stuff. I could do river. I could do kid spirit now.
Well, let me know what you do, and I'll do something else.
I'm probably gonna go do kid spirit and let you do overworld bomb checks.
That's fine.
Another GTG key. That one was in the hole in the wall atop the Death Mountain.
Talking about the in the crater.
No.
The hole in the wall.
Can't get craters again.
Oh, the top one. The chest right outside of Goron City.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the idea of checking kid stuff because we got like a hint that was this place is Way of the Hero, so I would like to check it.
I don't remember all the Way of the Hero hints we've got, but there have been quite a few.
Forest Temple as well. We got a market one.
Forest Temple, spirits, and market.
Another GTG key. Okay, that one was just walking and leaving Spirit Temple.
The thing is, GTG takes forever to get into because you have to get all the fortress keys.
Yeah, I don't have any fortress keys yet. So.
Yeah. So at this point, I'm not even really worried about getting the GTG keys. We'll just kind of pick them up as we come across them.
Okay, we're gonna need a bean for spirit.
Okay. The key.
Yeah.
I can never grab that one right off the bat. Every time.
Alright, well, my shield's gonna burn. Actually, let's go back.
It's all good, Joe. Fraser found a bunch of shit, but I've been writing it down, so you're good.
Oh no, I need to go in there. Okay. What idiot. Really hoping that these idiots drop seeds.
What idiots?
Peace.
They can. They usually.
Oh, you bitch! I did not see you coming.
I'm sorry.
No, one of the keys. One of the fire keys just wrecked my shit.
Your shield is gone, son. Gone forever.
It's not here. I can't shield drop! Well, this Armos is living.
Gotta shake off the rust there, man.
Stop throwing bombs! Drop the bombs! Thank you. I'm standing still and... there we go.
Man.
That took like 8 bombs.
We're all a little rusty. It's alright.
I normally shield drop a bomb there.
Ooh, I can pick up the Goron tunic while I'm here. If it's close enough to nighttime, I don't want to wait too long. Or actually...
And now I'm...
What all did you check? You checked everything you can in Goron City, didn't you?
Yeah.
The only thing there was the GTG key and the Requiem. Couple GTG keys in the Requiem.
Fuck you! I'm dead.
Indeed.
I missed the crystal switch with the slingshot by like mere pixels, and the dude the dude unstunned and killed me.
That'll happen.
I only have one more slingshot now. Cool. Well, I'm gonna try and do this because this place is a Way of the Hero. 2 chests here that I can get.
Where are you at right now?
Kid Spirit.
Oh yeah. that's
3
right.
hearts. And 3 hearts and 1 slingshot seed.
Yeah, that could be bad.
I went in there with 5, but literally kept like readjusting to miss it by pixels. I was literally just like circling around the crystal. One I'm pretty sure was gonna hit. Oh crap.
Kid Spirit can be rough when you actually have health. Going in there with 3 hearts is kind of... Yeah,
No.
that.
And I missed it by like fucking pixel again. Cool, I'm gone. Just gonna bail and
Nocturne of Shadow. Alright, and fucking slingshot. I need to get real quick.
well, that was rough. I just went in there and wasted a lot of resources and then bailed.
That's pretty much a rando. So Lostwood,
No.
you checked everything in Lostwoods, right? Besides Saria song? And the only thing
Yeah.
there were the merchants?
Pretty much everything in Lost Woods has something.
Wait. Okay. What was the memory game?
No, memory game was something, I think. Yeah, it was a song.
What song do you have
Was
that I
it,
don't?
was it a song? I don't. Was it a song? No. It
What
was
songs?
something though.
Jay!
I remember saying what it was.
Jay, we need your help!
Just do it. So I know for a fact it was something.
Okay. What was a memory game? Nothing important, apparently.
Well, I'm gonna tell you to do it.
You know if it's nothing, I'm gonna be really upset with you.
Sure, it's something. I did it super early, so I don't think Jay was writing stuff down yet.
Okay. I'm gonna go buy some sticks.
So I know the slingshot target was nothing.
So then, why'd you say everything in Forest had something then?
Because I forgot that existed.
Oops, I meant yes. I would like to buy something else.
Is it worth using my stick on this?
Uh,
Game, I need my bombs. You better not.
that'll be off. Oh, he did.
The game just decided, oh hey, the 4 boulders that are hugging this bomb, none of them die.
Poor Frazier.
I'm struggling.
Yeah, we gotta shake off the rust. Nothing big.
It's a combination of rust and the game just completely fucking me up.
Oh, the game's terrible, sure, but I'd rather blame the rust.
It's about 50-50 of both, and it's a lot of both.
It's that's how math works.
I mean, I could say it's 50-50 and there's only 2 instances.
It's true. It's just an odd way to phrase it, I guess. 50-50 and it's a lot of both. We could always blame the media. I mean, I do frequently. Personally.
It's a nice fire temple key.
Specifically certain news organizations. Hello, Deku's Curb. Hey. You can't
So
dodge.
there was a fire temple key on the Zora River pillar.
Okay. I don't feel like it's a nice chest.
I'm speaking clearly so Jay can write it down.
Biddly diddly diddly.
I have found one ice chest and I don't remember where it was.
Bomb bag. I haven't found any yet, actually.
I think it was... Where was it? I want to say it was on Death Mountain somewhere, but I don't know if that's correct. Oh, no, it was the grotto outside of Death Mountain. So another thing that Lost Woods, isn't it?
Okay. Took me a minute to remember what grotto you were talking about. Biddly-doo.
Coron City's on the way to Hero. I know.
I was there.
I was there. I found good things.
Deku Scrub in the Grotto in Lost Woods has Shadow Temple boss key. Yeah, I know. I remembered both of the merchants here had stuff.
I did like Lost Woods in 2 parts. Because when I did early Lost Woods, I didn't have the money to buy stuff from the dude.
Yep.
And I came back after I had the money. Because I got Slingshot. Ooh, is that double defense? Or is that just a big heart? That's double defense. Coolio.
Where at?
That was at the top of the river.
Okay. I'm not gonna write that down.
It's not logic and... Okay.
Lens of
Like,
Truth
there's no
was
way I
what
messed
you
that
had
up.
found.
Was it? Okay.
Yes.
Right. I knew it was something useful.
You were correct. I'll give you credit where credit's due.
Yeah, because I remember commenting being like, I just set that so it's like half in logic.
Diddly diddly diddly. Yeah, alright, nothing there. I did have that written down as needs scroll. Jay, you're not being the best scribe. It's okay, I forgive you. But I'll probably just keep writing stuff down. Just
I
in
need
case.
rupees. Crap.
What? You seem to be having problems. Poor Fraser.
I sequence broke into Zora,
Ah,
and I have 2 rupees, so I can't do dive game yet. So I'm just doing torches.
was that? Did you not put that trick in logic?
I did not.
Okay.
I stopped taking it to logic because you said you hadn't really done it before. And,
Well, I've gotten it twice successfully now, so I'm fine with it.
okay.
It's annoying as shit, and I don't like doing it, but I
That,
can.
and I want less things in logic for Keysanity.
That's fair.
That being said, I'm here. Yo, nice Stone of Agony. It's not even rupees to help me get to 20. Well, I guess I'm grinding. I guess I can grind sticks, so it's not that bad. that I'm
New
grinding
hard
out
mode.
here.
I don't know if I want to play that hard mode in RES.
Oh, there's just a 5er right there? Okay, never mind. This is... Still gonna grind sticks, though.
Ooh, Ice Cavern. Spirit Temple Key. Save and quit. Save and quit, save and quit. La 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 la, save and quit.
Okay. Got some more sticks now. I probably could grind up to, like, a reasonable number other than 3. But whatever. That was the worst mispress of my life. Okay, see you, last bomb.
God, Fraser, I love you, man. But you are...
My thumb rolled over and hit X. It was just like, it's gone.
Nope.
It's no longer in existence.
Gone forever.
Oh, okay. I see what's up.
It's all good, Jay, but I appreciate it.
I start the dive game, and all I hear is da-da-da-da-da-da!
I appreciate the effort, Jay. Your heart was in the right place. Your functionality was not, however. And that's okay. I also love that I do new routing.
You've lost best friend status, but you're still a good friend status.
Yeah, pretty much. I love that
We're that shallow of human beings. that...
Oh, absolutely. There's no question about that part.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Is this reset? No.
I love that I purposely don't grind rubies in the beginning and still end up grinding rubies. To get sticks.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Perhaps that routing was not the best. But you know,
Moron City's on the way to hero. You don't say.
you gotta try new stuff, so.
I can't tell if we're getting like duplicates, or is it just because there's multiple items for the way to hero?
I mean, could be either or. It's all good, RDS. Puppy comes first. We all know that.
It's true.
Also, I don't feel like it. Fair. So the only two things you found...
I respect your honesty.
The only two things you found in the Deku tree were the water key and the Fror's wind, right?
I think so.
Okay. And that was in the
Basically, you have
composition
to
issue, not
go
chest.
to both. There's just a heart piece in the basement, so
Well, I can go ahead and... Well,
you can be.
Goma has an item, though.
Yeah, because maps and compasses are shuffled. So.
Yeah. And this is a good time for me to practice bomb jumping anyway, so I might as well. And I can get some more sculptures.
Yeah.
So.
I want to grind some
do
rupees
that.
down the river so I can buy some seeds.
So
plant
the
some
way
beans.
the hero hints work, just get down, Link. There's two hints for every one item. So if you find 3 different locations telling you that one place is way of the hero, that
Oh.
means there's 2, potentially 3 items there. Cool.
Well, so far we found 2 hints of most places.
Yep. Pharaoh's wind.
Okay, I can buy 2 beans. I don't know where I'm gonna place them, but I have them. How many Sculptures do I have?
They're there, and that's all I need to know.
I'm getting up there. I have 7. Okay.
Those actually.
Have we not found like any forest temple keys?
There's so much. No, I've got 2.
You?
Yes.
I have not been writing those ones down.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
I mean, there was definitely a point where my mind checked out because I thought Jay was, but I started writing down stuff again. God, I wish I had bombs. I don't even know where to grind for bombs.
Just buy some more if you have any rubies. Water temple key. Where's the water temple? There's the water temple.
Jay,
Don't I have a fire temple key? Yeah, I do. Hold up.
I need your assistance.
Okay, no, I've got 1 forest temple key. Not bad. 1 forest, 1 fire, 2 water.
I have your shadow
2 spirit,
and your.
and
I have a
1
shadow and a
shadow.
fire key marked off, and that's it. But I think your other fire you just got because it was one I had.
I don't know. I've only got
Also-
1 fire. I don't have 2.
Yeah, I've marked it. I've told you 2 fire. Two fire, I guess. Where
some of
was
those
the
I haven't
forest
got
temple
yet.
key that John got? Jay.
It was one of the first. God. It was one of the first ones I got. I remember that. Was it open grotto inside the windmill? There you go. That's not
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I just wrote all of Windmill.
That would
I
be
just said
why.
both items are important. Cool. Never mind, Jay. You're I mean, thank you. I'm the idiot here.
I am the idiot in this situation. Yay, rupees. Kinda need that.
I don't know how to do this. Well, that's certainly not how.
At least we're both playing like shit today. That way I can feel better about it.
Well, that is not at all how to do. I'm just gonna plant this seed. I don't care.
Aren't we
So
all idiots?
I've
too?
bought and planted 2 seeds. One inside the graveyard and one at the Spirit Temple. So if you're in the area, buy. I mean, if we get hook shot, I guess it changes. But
I'll buy a couple seeds at that point.
at this point, I think I just head to Adult. I need to go somewhere that has sells bombs. That's the other thing.
That would be a good thing, yes.
I can't do any more bomb checks right now. I just don't have the money.
I mean, I'm gonna go around and check all the grottos, so I wouldn't worry about those.
I haven't checked any Hyrule Field ones.
Yeah, that's what I mean. As soon as I'm done with the tree here. I was also kind of getting some of these Scalotulas. Alright, so how do you bomb jump again?
You basically need to be rolling into the bomb with shield out and mash A. So basically, place a shield, drop a bomb, and then just roll into it. You have to Z target and hold shield.
Oh shit.
You have to Z target the whole time. So hold Z, shield drop a bomb, and then back up and then roll into it while mashing A.
How do you shield drop?
Just grab a bomb and then hit shield.
Whoop. That's not the right. Alright. Stop picking it up! I don't have enough room.
Well, you can shield drop it against the wall.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Plus, when you can roll while holding a shield up. So basically, when you shield drop, just don't let go of shield.
Hold shit up. Okay. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, I don't think that worked.
Now you have to...
Hit it, like, directly on.
Just don't ever let go of shield once you shield drop.
I see, I'm not letting go of shield. I just keep, like, moving forward and slipping off the bomb.
So once you roll into the bomb, you don't have to keep... As long as the bomb stops you from rolling past it.
And then you just jump?
You backflip.
Oh. Wait, how do you... What do you mean you backflip?
You just hit the backflip input. If it doesn't automatically jump, then you did it right.
Okay. I think I bonked. Yeah. See, I keep, like, slipping off of it. Alright, what am I doing wrong here?
The way I normally do it is I shield drop a bomb, I backflip, and then I just roll forward. I always keep straight on it. Or, like, I'll backflip, like, take 2 steps back, backflip, and then just walk forward and roll at it.
God, why are you rolling
Once you roll at it, like... Oh, shit. Well, I fucked up. That sucks.
I wonder if my controller is actually the sensitivity calling that. Cause yeah, he
doesn't take very many inputs.
He rolls sideways. I mean, not all the time. Yeah, like that.
Maybe. If you roll sideways, then you're like axis. You're not able to get easy movements.
Let's fix that.
We'll make it much more challenging, admittedly. Stop bonking.
Let's just cut the sensitivity down.
Stop climbing.
I mean, in this time, I could have just gone around vanilla and did this shield route, but
yeah,
slingshot. But probably need to. Why are you doing that? What the shit? Yeah, he's just straight. He doesn't do that when I just backwalk. He only does it after a backflip. Weird. Alright, well...
I mean, that's just a thing that can happen if you're not, like... I think if you roll too early, it does that. Because I think it's supposed to be as a parry.
Yeah, I think you're right. If I put a little bit of delay time there, then it works. I just can't do it, like, super quick. Alright, now, when you say backflip, you're talking about, like, that, like, do it like that? Like, after it's stored? Like, keep Z...
Yeah, so the way I do it, I hold Z,
mm-hmm.
I shield drop while holding shield.
Yeah.
I backflip, and then I just roll forward. And when you roll forward, you just mash. Make sure you hold roll long enough that you get a long roll, but then just let go of... And then just... So you're not... you're not rolling around it or walking past it anymore. And then you just mash A, and then you should just hold it. You also checked slingshot game rate. Yeah, you did. I remember.
Yeah, I did. How are you back? Like, all right, I'm confused on the backflip part you're talking.
Do you have
about.
my stream up?
No, I can't run the 2 streams at once while streaming. Because, all right, do you un-Z target and then backflip like this?
I always my hands are always
Z target. Yeah.
Both shield and Z target.
And then, all right, so the bomb's down, shield drop, backflip, roll into it, blows up, and then from here you do.
So, what should happen is you should the bomb should basically be blocking your way. Like, you should not be moving anymore. It should stop you from and then at that point you just hold shield and mash A without holding forward. That'll make it so basically when you know you've done it, you will the bomb will explode and you won't take damage and you'll be right against it.
I forgot the shield. See, like, it keeps spitting me off to the edge of the like, to the side of it, like I'm slipping off the bomb when I roll into it.
Do it again? Let me watch.
Okay. Well, I mean, I died. I was not paying attention to my health at all during that. Like, but did you see, like, how it slipped me off to the side of the bomb?
Yeah. I don't think you were, like, going back far enough.
Okay. I've only got one bomb left. Might as well try.
Yeah.
Not like they're particularly necessary at the moment anyways.
Okay. What can I do that you haven't done as an adult?
Shit. I fucked up. See, and then whenever, even if it was stored, like, I just rolled. That's not a backflip. We talking about mashing A right there?
You mash A while holding out shield.
Yeah.
When you roll at the bomb.
Yeah. That's not a backflip, though. I don't know where the backflip you're talking about comes in.
I don't have a clip to show you how to do it at the moment. If I had a shield and a bomb, I would show you, like, clip it, then get in your chat.
Are you talking about just the animation backflips, or, like, you physically do a backflip and, like, with your controls?
Physically do a backflip.
Okay, so you're pulling back on the joystick and hitting A. Because that's how you do a backflip.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't mention that in your explanation anywhere. You just said keep mashing A. You say keep mashing A. But if you keep mashing A, you just roll.
No, when you roll forward, you mash A.
Yes, and then you said do a backflip after that.
No, once it's charged, you do a backflip. Or once you feel like it's charged, you do a backflip to activate it.
Okay, so do you do
So
it like
that's
with
what-
your back facing? Like, if I
Well,
want to
so-
jump on this one right here, I would do like that, or do it from here and then backflip like that.
So what happens when it's charged is to actually jump, you just hit the backflip. You hit the backflip inputs and you just jump. You don't backflip. Just.
Okay, I also need to practice it. I got it before in the fire temple that time, so I know I can do it.
Did you ever do any of Adult Goron City?
No, I didn't have bombs at the time, so there's no reason for me to go up there, really.
It's fair. I just bought 5 bombs. I'm gonna head up there.
Yeah, we have to buy some more, then I'll go check all the grottos.
I guess I could also work back around and go to Dodongo's Cavern as well. So I only have 5 bombs, so...
You don't really need that many.
Maybe more than
1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5.
You
You need exactly 5. Well, 5 if you skip one check. You need 6 to full check.
Just hoping I find, like, bracelets or bombs here.
That would be useful.
Because I'm also, like... I guess more rupees, I can just buy more, but... Just doing... Rolling Goron. Shit. Well, that went poorly. I got distracted.
No, can you not kill those? I thought you could. Oh well. I might just have to keep practicing the bomb jumping thing. Yeah, there's obviously something I'm not getting there.
Wait, was you? What the fuck? I was not too close to you. Piece of ass.
I'm sorry.
No, just stupid rolling Gorn. Oh, so I really wish I could have a shorter camera that doesn't go above my head here.
I really wish I was playing a different game.
Honestly.
That's basically what that means.
You fucking cuck.
Are you sure you're up for this today?
No.
You seem to be struggling a bit. Do you want to
I'm
switch
about to
games?
run out of bombs in about... No, fine.
Okay.
I'm about to run out of bombs in about 10 seconds, and when that happens, my life is going to be ruined.
I'm sorry.
Ugh, there's no way! Are you serious?
There
It's
apparently
like
is
a
a way.
frame away from functioning.
Would you even switch to? I don't know. If we're all around Borderlands or something, I don't have to stream it necessarily.
There we go. I'm out of bombs, but at least I got it. Means I have one less check that I can make unless this gives me something. I guess I can grind up rupees now that the door's open.
This music's way too chill, and I forgot. Too equipped.
I'm glad I'm a
Take your
fool.
nuts.
Thanks. Thanks, Foople, the rolling Goron.
God, you suck.
Oh, that's so delayed. It says you were a fool. It has the cutscene for opening the doors. Then he talks to you, and then you get frozen.
freeze. Hey, at least you don't have to swim all to the surface just to get frozen as soon as you hit
How
land.
much are bombs? 50? Yeah. Wait, no, I can buy some for 25. Okay. I think so. Then I'll grind up rupees after. I just want to see... Oh, so the first seed in Graveyard was useless. I haven't checked the one at Spirit yet.
Okay.
Well, it's a key, but... So we didn't necessarily need it right away.
Ooh, Goma has a key. Goma had a
Okay.
Shadow Temple key.
Okay, that's just a heart piece. Okay, so at most we're going to need, like, just the lake.
Jeremy,
Yeah, I heard you.
okay, write it down. Because I'm not.
Okay. I'm gonna grind up rupees real quick, like.
My guess was right on which spiritual stone the deck he was going to have. Not that it matters in the least. Alright, let me finish up catching up with the forest here, and then I'll figure out
You
what I
see
want to do.
that,
I guess go bomb
that
shit.
gearbox is hinting at Borderlands 3.
Yeah, they're very heavily hinting at Borderlands 3. Which is awesome.
PAX East. Which is also the same place where they announced like all the other Borderlands games.
Yeah. I'd be
Or at
very
least the
happy with it.
pre-sequel. I don't remember Road 2.
I should be very happy if that is the case.
I can't wait to see like how stupid the line is for like. I want someone who's going to PAX on Thursday to tell me how stupid the line was for the Borderlands panel, or the Gearbox one, because there's one PAX when they announced the pre-sequel, where they opened up the doors for the line, like, because you can technically get in the convention as early as when the doors open at like 6 a.m. They just don't let you on the expo floor.
Yeah.
And like no panel rooms are open, but you can line up for panels. So they opened the panel lineup at 6 a.m. for the main theater for the Borderlands panel. And it overcapped by like 7 a.m.
Not
Doesn't even
surprised.
open until like 10.
Ones of that size, notoriety.
Yeah, it's just like, why video game? Why do you hate me so much?
Frazier.
That's the second rock today that the bombs have just not blown up. But at that panel, yeah, okay, that's a giant pile of sticks right there. That's helpful.
Where's that at?
That's the grotto in the crater.
Could be useful.
And 5 rupees. They gave out when they announced the pre-sequel. It was literally their announcement. They had made no notions of it before. And to everyone in the audience got a pre-order and a season pass.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, that's awesome.
Maybe that's them
That's
saying
insane.
it's a bad game before it came out.
Please,
They're just like, please.
be
play this game.
nice, because it's gonna be free, so you have to be nice, right? That's how that works.
Exactly.
You can't buy bombs in the Kokiri shop, can you?
I don't think so.
Boo! Why did I waste all my bombs? I wonder if there'd be any on any of these rocks. Probably not. I'm just gonna waste my time here, aren't I? Oh no, there's some. Cool. Well, that worked better than I expected it to.
Yeah.
Free, quote unquote. What made it not free? Okay, well I got 10. That's fine.
No, I mean for the panel, yeah. But
Well, yeah.
still, like, you're attending this con, which its value in of itself.
I assume people
And then they
wouldn't
give you
have.
like $80 worth of shit for free.
I assume people wouldn't have attended the con specifically 100% just for the Borderlands panel. It's probably
Even if
more
you
of a-
did, you still get to go to a con.
Yeah. There's other
The,
experiences there.
The Gerudo Valley Archway was a forest key.
Gerudo Valley Archway.
The bean.
Ah.
Gerudo Valley. Whatever, the Colossus.
Oh, okay, and it was a what key?
Forest key.
Forest key. Requiem bean is what I'm gonna call that. Alright, I got those two. Got that. Got all those. I got those, so we'll hold off and take that out. Get away from me, Piet. You creep me out.
Behind you, gotta do this.
I just want to play with my bombs in peace. I know what I said.
I just want to play with my peace and bombs.
Peace and bombs, peace and bombs. I'm warning you with peace and bombs. It's the American version.
You're not wrong. Except for it'd be freedom and bombs.
Freedom and bombs. I'm warning you with freedom and bombs. Because those
Freedom
two
and guns,
coincide.
freedom and guns.
P-Hat Grotto was nothing. Piece of art.
Okay. So I get Intense Fire from here. I just got a key to Forest Temple. I remember getting something with this. Okay, Spirit Temple key. All of that dank windmill goodie.
Dank, baby. Dank.
I'm a cowboy, baby.
On a steel horse I ride. I'm warning.
Dance fire, yeehaw.
Dance fire. I suddenly have 5 hearts. Heart container is the right outside the Lake Grotto, the deck commercial one. So
That's
$10.
Rupees.
Yep.
I should buy more books. I'm not buying more books.
Dude,
I
just
need to
break
find
rocks.
like some progression.
They're in
here.
rocks. I mean, yeah, we both do. So far, all we've really found
I'm
is
feeling the
keys.
real progression that I can make is to fully stock up and head back to Kid Spirit, because I do have 2 keys for that place. Once I stock up, I
yeah.
can do a lot.
There's quite a few checks there.
I have a lot of sticks. I just need to buy seeds. Did you check the grotto by the castle gate?
I'm going there now.
Cool. I'm literally standing up front.
Did anybody check Reader Grotto too?
I did not. I can walk back there. I forgot that. it
I'll wait to
existed.
do it as an adult. That way I don't have to waste sticks on it.
I can just teleport back there. It's fine.
Yeah, that's true. We
Oh,
both
that's a
got
heart
this one.
container. So, well, there's a free extra heart there.
Oh, and
For that castle gate.
oh, sure. I'm sorry, I
You
have
can
five
check. You can check the Tektite Grotto to see what it is.
hearts. Yeah, good point. Thank you for reminding me. Always forget about doing that because my mind's so much just like we get stuff that we can actually get, not checking.
Yeah.
When
We're
we
just like
think-
walking, thinking what I need to do. So
it
of the stuff I
is-
wrote down of yours, what have I not done? I haven't killed Goma.
Oof, that's a hook shot. In
Okay,
Tektite.
so iron boots or gold scale or
Yeah.
locking hook shot.
It could technically be locked behind another hook shot.
Technically, yeah.
In which case that'd be long shot. Or it could be an ice trap. Who knows?
Uh,
Okay.
I think I just stock up as a kid.
We can check bomb shoe bowling.
It depends on how that's locked. I still don't really know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you
Either.
need
But I'll get some money real quick and go check.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stock up and head back to Kid Spirit.
Meat
I
as
think
well.
I think that's how I need to sequence this. I do have 26, so that makes it much easier.
Get Requiem. Boulder Maze. Okay.
Where, Boulder Maze, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't gone and done all that yet.
There was also a claim check in Boulder Maze. Ooh.
Who cares? Unless you want a map.
Kind of want a map.
No, you don't.
I just want to imagine that Goron is the Tingle of this universe.
Okay, so bombs do not unlock it. It has to be bomb shoes.
I just walked right into that dude.
It has to be unlocked behind bomb shoes.
Okay.
Can we buy bomb shoes?
No. Not until you find them.
Okay.
The first one you find is always a 20 pack, which is nice. But
Yeah.
there's still only 4 of them in the world.
I feel like I have found more than 4 of those, but I know you're technically right.
Nope.
Can I get...
Yeah.
I get all those as adults. I'm actually going to do that. That way I can get Re-Dead Grotto on the way there. Well, except for Big Rolling Goron, but that's just a GTG key. We're pretty far away from getting in GTG.
Oh, yeah. We're real far away.
Yeah. But I can get the Boulder Maze, the other GTG key, and the Fire key all as an adult. Although the Fire key's kind of out of the way, so I probably won't do that.
Because I can buy everything. Can I buy the stuff in this shop? If I can, it'll make it faster to not save and quit. If I can't, then I'm sad. Hell yeah, I can.
Did you do Dodongo's Cavern?
No.
Okay, I'll do that.
Just because I didn't have enough bombs to do it.
I'm going up there. Well, I think most of the rocks outside have bombs on them.
Really? Well, can you lift the rocks?
Yeah. You can't do grass. It makes no sense, but you totally can. That's how I got my 10 bomb refill, was some rocks and Kokiri 4s.
Whoa.
To go on my grotto adventure. But I need to go to Goron City anyway, so I'll do it while I'm there.
Yeah.
That way at least I'm doing something you haven't done. Bow, 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 bow. Bo, 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 bo. I have 7 bombs? That's not a lot.
Before I do this, I should really consider grabbing a bean and planting it in the lake.
Probably. Because we don't know how far away from Hookshot we are. We know where one is, but that doesn't really do us any good.
Yeah.
Not right away anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's like slow, but I can do it right away. Was the crate or the waterfall 100 rupees in Garuda?
Yes, waterfall.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm like considering routing it in just for a quick rupee refill. But it's just, I think it's just far enough away that I don't.
Still early enough where rubies would be pretty useful, but I wouldn't go out of my way for it. Not right now. Kill the Rita till they're dead, dead, dead. They're already technically dead.
I wonder if the chests say spawned at Kid Spirit, because I lit the torch for it.
Deku stick upgrade is Re-Dead Grotto.
Nice.
Yeah.
Be a nice refill if I ever need it. So I did get one as well at the crater.
Yeah, same. I was gonna get that, but no, I'm not.
No reason to.
No, I feel like 20 is good enough to live off of for quite a while.
Wishing I had a fast way to the lake. No, syllables didn't match up.
I just found some bombs outside of Goron. Well, Goron Trail, technically, but
Oh, that's so silly. At least now I know.
Yeah, it does. I'd fully admit it doesn't make any damn sense that you can't lift grass and yet you can rocks. But it is this game. Really? I gotta bomb it.
I want to say there's like the slightest, like a perfect jump that you can do it. Because I'm almost positive that I've hit that with the jump slash before.
I know you can with Big Goron, I think.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Possibly.
Let's go to the Dongo's Cavern.
You need to full clear that place too.
Yep. I don't have a shield. I can't shield drop.
Yeah, I thought about buying one, but I figured it'd be better just to save my rupees.
I never buy shields. If
I
they're
buy one most of the time now.
if they're necessary, I'll buy. Like if I need one, I will buy it. But I don't really ever. Need
I'll almost
one.
never buy a Deku shield unless I'm going into tree.
Now I need a bomb refill. Also, whenever you're going through this, the Armos usually drop some bombs too. Whenever you kill him.
Sometimes. Last time I was there and I took that gamble and I had 3 bombs and I knew I needed like 4 bombs for the rest of the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
So I took the gamble and killed like all 3 Armos that were there. I got none.
Oof. It's not guaranteed, but
I was quite salty at that. I was like, thanks, game.
I don't
You're
know what the
fantastic.
drop rate is, but I know it's pretty high.
Pretty sure it's fairly high. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like, well, probably over 60%.
yeah. So I think you just got
I just
really
got-
unlucky.
Yep.
Well,
It hurt a lot.
it is a gamble. And you lost the gamble. God, I keep trying to... No! I keep wasting my bombs. Because I keep trying to shield drop them when I don't have a fucking shield.
Yeah, that's what I was doing earlier. That's exactly what I was doing earlier.
Good to know we're on the same page. Please drop bombs. Please drop bombs. Please drop bombs. Drop some bombs. You dropped bombs. Hey, there's bombs. Now I've got 8 bombs.
Yay.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, I feel bad.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Frazier.
I mean, that's fine. Like,
I know,
I'm
it's
still doing this.
you were right here.
It's true. It hurts.
I'm sorry. that
bad.
stung. Like, I felt physical pain from that.
I mean, at least that just opens up some more things.
Yeah, just funny. Alright.
I'm just walking around the perimeter of the lake to get those gossip stones.
It's fair.
And then I'm gonna warp back to Spirit. Well, somewhere in Gerudo Valley is an ice trap.
There's
But
a
I
skull
feel
sword
like-
in me.
You would have found it already?
You didn't hit me. I haven't.
Wow.
Oh no, you have.
Where would that be then?
You said in Gerudo Valley?
It says a foolish choice, so it usually means it's an ice trap.
If it's a freestanding heart, I didn't get the crate item technically, but I cracked it open. It was just a recovery heart, so I didn't actually pick it up.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah. That would be my guess.
Fuck off, email. I don't have passes to PAX East.
Super glad I didn't pick it up.
Alright, there was the Zora's Domain Foolish Choice that I'm pretty sure I got. Guaranteed I got, because I only got those 2 items.
Don't
Okay.
climb the ladder, Link. Ooh. God damn, dude. Talk about
Shit, you
convenient.
got... Oh, damn, this place is hot.
Yeah, talk about convenient ass. Oh my god, that noise. What the
Did
hell?
you ever do a minuet check?
As an adult, yeah, it was like compass.
Cool. I'm also struggling to remember where you got menu A, because I didn't write that down.
Jay!
It was really early. I don't know
Yeah,
if
yeah.
even
It was one of the
writing
first
stuff down
songs.
yet. I'm trying to think of like your first few checks, because you went to Gerudo right away.
It wasn't Kid Fishing. Kid Fishing was a key.
I have that written down.
But it may have been the open
Was it
grotto?
in Castletown? No,
No, it wasn't Castletown. It was Malin. It was Malin.
Malin. Okay,
Yeah.
that's so free.
Yeah, very free. Also, Water Temple boss key.
I'm just gonna write down full clear to Dongo.
Yeah, or you can skip the first chest at least, the one you gotta blow the wall up with. That was just like a ruby, I think. So far, pretty much everything else has been pretty solid.
Is this chest okay? This place is just it looks
Game
like
lag.
it's just
There we go. My game was lagging. Lagging a shenaggin. Hey, excuse me? Why did that not count? I'm gonna have just enough time.
Oh, God.
No, I'm gonna be one bomb short. Oh, wait, I have hands. It's fine. Kinda forgot. Oh, hey, money. The top chest that you have to blow the wall up for, like on the bridge, is a 50 ruby refill if you want it.
probably will.
Ooh,
Okay, well, it's not progression, but it's helpful. This is kind of progression.
Da, da,
It
da,
was
da,
a
da, da.
bottle.
Oof, that's good. Where?
It was first chest in Kid Spirit.
Stofflos.
In Kid Spirit? No, it was. Yeah, Stalfos. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I was thinking it was Alphos.
And that was a bottle.
Yeah.
Sweet.
With a red potion.
Don't care about that part, but still sweet.
Second one is useless. You know what? Yes, I would like to. I just baited the fuck out of that Wallmaster. He was trying to grab me, and I was like, I'm gonna go back to the beginning because I want to go back to the front. Then I realized it's just faster to not.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I don't have to crawl. So it was like an inch away from me, and I rolled away. Just baited the heck out of it.
You tease.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm the teasiest.
So you got hovers there too. God, you got all the good ones.
Making up for all those keys you found earlier that I didn't get. And had to go back for. Oops. Alright, there's 2 checks left in here.
Oh no. Oh, this is gonna suck.
There's a nice chest.
I just realized a flaw in my plan.
What's up?
I do in fact need bombs in Kid Spirit. Specifically for Lizalfos room. I have 2.
Oof.
So I have to not mess this up.
You can do it. Just don't,
Oh yeah.
like, screw it up.
I'll just be sure to kill everything first so I'm not gonna get hit.
Yeah. I don't know, will this last long enough for me to get all the way over there to him? Yeah, there we go.
Why can Lizalfos not spawn?
I don't know. I'm 2 kid dungeons in, though.
It's true.
Don't particularly care to be,
this
but
room
they have
sucks.
checks, so.
There you go. I'm hesitant to use the sticks. I want it for Dark Nut, but I can also just jump slash the shit out of Dark Nut. What am I doing?
Yeah, I do too, RDS. It's super, like, it's the best music combo in the game. There's a few songs that fit really well. Ooh, what is that? A wallet or a bomb bag or an ice chest? It's a bomb bag. It's a bigger bomb bag, specifically.
It's a nice refill. I really wish I had that right now. God,
Yeah.
that's just making me so mad. It's just all the bomb stuff is there.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, I can't criticize you for not coming here because, like you said, like,
I
logically
didn't have enough,
speaking,
and I didn't want to grind it.
yeah, logically speaking, you really shouldn't have come here. But God, if it wasn't just everything
It's just a big stash of items that are in logic. I think it's good to have gone there if I did. I just didn't feel like it was worth grinding rupees because there's nowhere to really grind.
Yeah, well. Yeah, all these rocks outside probably have bombs in them, so for future reference, I think that shouldn't really stop you.
Yeah, I just didn't know that. Now I do.
It's a learning experience.
I'm learning.
I'm in danger.
Cat's mouth smells like cat food.
These
You know, nice
schnozberries
water
taste
temple
like
map.
schnozberries.
Water temple. That's not a Simpsons book.
No, it's not. I was watching a analytical video about The Simpsons the other day. So I've always kind of not fallen to the whole like Simpsons was only good for the first like 8 seasons kind of thing. And like I'll admit, I don't think the modern ones are as good as some of the older ones.
Modern Simpsons sucks.
Yeah, but like I never really thought it was just that bad. You know what I mean?
There was like 1 or 2 episodes that were good, but most of it was awful.
Well, I don't know. Like everyone always brings up the episode in like season 8 called "The Principal and the Pauper," as like the signifier for when that whole show went downhill. But I've actually always kind of liked that episode. So I never
I
really
remember
took
what
it very
episode
seriously.
that was.
It was where it found out Principal Skinner isn't actually Principal Skinner. He just stole his like battalion mate's identity. People hate that episode, but I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was a funny episode. But the analytical video I watched actually like made some really solid points about like the decline in quality and all that. So
Like, there's always going to be good episodes of a show that, like, it has a solid writing staff, right?
Mhm.
There'll be good episodes every once in
Well,
a while. It just went downhill so hard.
well, my favorite comparison that he used, and I think he was actually quoting someone else. I don't think he's the one that came up with it. Was they apparently they used a joke from a more modern Simpson episode as an example, where Homer is sitting like in an airport terminal waiting on his plane, and they come over God, I don't even remember the bomb mates. It's been so long since I've been on friggin' rando. They come over the intercom. And it's like all loading for fat men, women, and children. And Homer responds, "That's me," and that's the entire joke. And so that was from like a modern episode. And then they like what it would have felt like in the older episodes. It would have been much more layered. So the same setup where he's sitting in an airport terminal and the lady comes on and says "fat men, women, and children," and then Homer doesn't react at all. And then a flight attendant comes over and says, "Sir, that was for you." And then they pan over and see a line of a bunch of the famous like fat guys from Simpsons and all that. And like, yeah, that's definitely a better way to form that joke. It's actually like way more layered and depth filled. And like that was the example that really made me like, oh yeah, no, there is an actual solid difference between how they used to write stuff and how they write stuff now.
Oh, yeah.
That I've never really considered.
Most of the writers just they have no inspiration anymore. They're completely drained.
Oh, I don't think.
So I found a GTG key.
Where?
Torch room, spirit. Just fighting idiot now.
I mean, there's not many left on the staff from the original writers. Most of them have moved on, and of course, you don't have like people like Conan O'Brien and all them now. I think he got his start working on a GTG.
I believe so, yeah.
Simpsons. God, I suck at timing these bombs.
That Deku stick upgrade was very much appreciated.
You're welcome.
Not the one you told me about.
You're welcome.
Wow. That is a Spirit Temple boss key inside Spirit.
Oh. Where at?
I guess that is the way of the hero that is available. That and maybe the GTG key. So, ooh.
Where was the friggin' boss key?
After the Dark Nut.
Hand chest.
Now I need to make my way to Dodongo's cavern, I guess.
Probably.
But I think I go check like as an adult. is my big thing right now.
You said lake hasn't built. Yeah, because you got the bean planted there, so that wouldn't be a bad
Yeah,
idea.
like, other than that, like, hovers can get me, like, nothing. Right now, at least.
You bitch-ass Goron! How dare you?
Yeah. Yeah, it sinks in really hard, too. You know what's coming the entire time.
Yeah, that was the one you were talking about.
Yeah.
Punk-ass Goron. Ooh, I have hovers. That means I can get several extra things here that you didn't get.
One extra thing.
Did you get the song trigger?
Oh, no. Oh, never mind.
So at least 2 extra
Yeah,
things.
at least 2.
I don't
The
have
one
a
thing
lot
is a
of
heart
health.
piece, but it's a heart piece, so...
Oh, wait, the one up top? You already saw that?
Yeah.
Okay, screw it.
Oh, the one, yeah. You can also get double defense, too, with that.
Where was double defense at? I didn't write that down.
Top of the lake, or river, sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Woo. Hey, $5.
We should just get Jay to, like, copy-paste his notes into a Discord message.
At this point, I think we're pretty well caught up, honestly.
Depends. There's still a couple things that, I don't know if you've gotten that I said.
I've been writing down your stuff for a while now, so I think I'm good. And you haven't gotten any major items, for sure.
No, but I got a lot of key
It's true.
at one point.
We'll have to compare
Most of
keys
them
here in
were
a
lost
second.
ones, I guess.
So the only thing in the crater worth getting was the grotto itself.
All it was in there was a deku stick upgrade.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that then. So you checked the wall and it was nothing and all that stuff.
Wall was 5 rupees.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Alright, well, in that case, let's see. Can't do big rolling Goron. I got Requiem, I got GTG key. Chest aside Goron. I guess I can go... There's nothing in Zora's River except for the fire key, right? Fire key and double defense.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just write down double defense, but I'm not really worried about getting that right away. Top. Alright, so let's think for a second.
Yeah, Kid Spirit. Unless you want a bottle, I have 10 Skulltulas as well, so I can check that one adult. Unless you really want to bottle and grind Skulltulas or make me do it, and you plant a bean.
Well, I'm trying to think. I'm not worried about getting the forest key right now. That's what you said it was on top of the archway, right? Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
it's
there we go.
just going to like spirit and grinding all of those.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in spirit that's worth me going for
Not
right now.
anything else other than the bottle. Then who knows what the bottle does?
I mean, Skulltulas, that's about it.
I'm just gonna turn in the 10 Skulltulas right now, and then make my way down the lake.
Make my way downtown, walking fish. I can't get in the forest. I can get a little ways in the fire. Not much. We don't have hammer yet, so that blocks off some checks there immediately.
You can actually make a decent bit into fire. You don't have the red tunic. I do, so maybe
Yeah,
I should
that's
do
what I
that.
say.
But
I mean, it wouldn't take me long to get the red tunic, so I just gotta go be a kid and get it. I meant to get it earlier and forgot.
it's Dompe, so it's very timing based.
I mean, if you just end up having to wait, it's almost guaranteed that's gonna be tough. I think that's what I'm gonna do right now, and then probably dive into fire.
Yeah.
Save and quit. Save and quit.
I said I was gonna turn in Skulltulas. Okay, I was like trying to figure out why I was here. Hello.
Hello.
Woo!
Nut. What nut?
Silver scale.
Ooh, where?
10 Skulltulas.
This is starting to sound like a Skulltula seed.
I mean, silver scale, it gets one item for now that I haven't checked already.
If you find the gold scale, it gets a hook shot.
It really does.
And that's what it seems to be going to.
You can get that as a kid easy enough.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've even gone skull hunting inside Kakariko yet.
No, I haven't. I can actually get it right now while I'm there, and I will probably do exactly
Yeah.
that.
Then you can get the item in the lake, probably.
Shit, why is it nighttime? Whatever, I gotta go to the castle.
Doesn't
Kill
hate
that
you.
skull anyway.
Well, you got the warp to the graveyard anyway.
That is a solid point, Armin. Thank you. Harmonize with me, maggot!
I need to find that video again. It gets removed from YouTube so frequently. I just rely other down.
It's one of the only references Matt makes that actually still holds up pretty well.
It's so good. That's offense. That whole video is just top tier.
Harmonize with me, maggot.
I'm like trying to think of like how well that anime has aged. And I'm trying to think of if the abridged has aged better than the anime. I think probably.
Are we super lucky? Is Dompe already here? No.
That sucks.
Yeah. I was hoping.
That would be the best rando change. Just make Dompe always there at night.
God, yeah.
Doesn't matter
Why
what
have
time
they
of the
not done that yet?
To the Discord, suggestions.
Make Dompe there all night. I don't care if he gets tired.
Just like the randomizer should just fix all of the game design mistakes.
Yeah.
Try to make this a good game.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, it already has improved upon it. At this point...
Well, did I tell you
fully
about
say it's
the ROM hack for Ocarina of Time that they released?
No.
They literally released all of the quality of life changes into a ROM hack of vanilla Ocarina of Time. Things like D-pad items and all that stuff.
So they made it a good game.
They made it a better game. I don't know about good.
A decent game.
Okay, there's still
I
gonna be
didn't want
one
to
more.
pick up the grass, although it's got stuff in it, so sure.
What's on top of the laboratory? It is a light arrow. Okay, so we know that for later.
Yeah. Said light arrows.
Yeah. Just gonna go fishing.
I'm gonna go fish. I'm gonna go fishing.
Let me see if this rock drops bombs. Hell yeah, it doesn't. But I can pick it out.
Your tone was a bit different than I expected for what was happening. I have 11 sculptures. In a minute, I'm going to have 12. 12 whole sculptures.
You're the wrong fish. You're the right fish.
Sometimes you have to
grab
put
one.
effort into the relationship, Fraser.
No, you wanted it.
Look at my fucking fish.
No, for some like the other fish grabbed onto my line, and for some reason, it went right past the big fish, and then I just didn't grab it, and it didn't scare the big fish away, and the big fish
Okay.
immediately started chasing my.
Convenient.
When the big fish grabbed it.
Silver scale, silver scale. Sometimes I think that I live in hell. Silver scale, silver scale. My definition of hell is very tame.
Nice fishing music.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was there.
It's the
earlier.
Deku tree or whatever.
Yeep.
As soon as you grab on, it's like whoa.
Shit.
Oh, what? Why you let go? Girl, come back.
Do I really want a BK mode just to wait for Dampe? I guess I kind of have to, don't I?
You want to go to the fire temple?
Well, I got a warp,
alive.
so like maybe there's something I can do. in the meantime.
There's probably something else.
Fuck, even if it's just going to Lon Lon Ranch to get the, or actually to the lake. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to actually get there and do anything. So I have to
Alright,
maybe
one
buy
of
some
these
beans
fish is a
and
good
kill that,
fish.
but-
You're not the good fish. Are you the good fish? You might be the good fish.
The river, not lake.
Turn the other fishing setup, because there's two setups that are just as consistent. There's the one that like we've been doing, and there's
Wait, what?
For fishing.
Oh, you're trying to set up there. I didn't know what you're talking about.
I saw this other one because I scared the other one away, so I went to the other one.
I don't think this is big enough.
Yeah, it's not. I don't want to lock onto you. Fuck.
Fracking hell. What was the
Go back to my other side.
What was the grotto at the lake?
The lake?
Or the river?
The river? I think it was a heart piece, maybe.
Hmm.
I don't remember it being anything.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
The other fish isn't back yet? What the fuck?
He's gotta go get cigarettes, Fraser. Cigarettes and milk.
Unless you're the fish.
I shared this thing on Facebook that made me laugh way harder than it probably should. But it was a picture somebody took. You know how, like, the souvenir stands will have, like, keychains with #1 dad and stuff like that? This one,
Yeah.
it had one that said #1 dad, and then next to it, it had the exact one, but it just said dad. And it made me really, really happy. It made me laugh.
That's really funny.
It's like, I know I shouldn't laugh so hard at that, but it was really good. Mostly just because I know so many people who'd be like, oh, dude, that's perfect, actually. Like, it would work out so well.
I know you're not even the right fish. I just want you to not. I want you to not exist anymore.
Same.
But it's struggling so hard.
I know that struggle well. I mean, not really.
Oh,
but-
that was the right fish.
Dude. Are you okay?
At least I caught it.
I'm worried about you.
Thanks for the Hylian shield. Saved me 80 rupees.
Alright, so at least we didn't waste too much time there.
Okay, so the only thing that Bean gets you is light arrows.
Oh. Crap. Crap. My phone's ringing. Oh, it's telemarketer. Go away. AT&T started this thing where it actually warn you when it's telemarketer calling.
Yeah, I got that on my phone too.
God, why has it not been a thing forever?
One of my favorite clips of Ivan was he was racing something and just like his phone's ringing and just says suspected spam caller, and he answers it and all he hears is hello, is Nina there? Nope. Boop.
Is
Such a
Nina
good-
there?
I guess I catch up on the Donga's Cavern.
Sure.
Where is progression pushing us?
Fire temple, I think. It's really
I think Fire Temple and that one item in the lake.
the one item in the lake.
Skull I guess. You can get with Silver Scale.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Crap, I didn't even think about that. I could have gone and grabbed that.
I mean, you need Skulltulas.
I've already got it.
Oh, did you already get the Silver Scale?
Yeah, I got that earlier.
Oh, cool.
I've got 14 sculptures, man. Like, I'm good.
It's fair.
I had like
You did
7
store-
whenever you said that, but I hadn't got any of the Kakariko Kit Kat ones, so I just went and got those while I was there. Looking for Dampy's dumbass.
Yeah.
And then I killed time so that he should be here. Where the fuck is Dampy? There he is. I didn't see him at first, and I was really concerned. Hey there, Dampy, you piece of garbage. Take my money and give me this tunic. Take my money, give me tunic.
Hurry.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go fire something. Ain't got much I can really do in there, but that's kind of the only thing I can think to do at the moment.
Yeah.
How close are you to the lake?
Was a kid?
Yeah.
I'm an adult going into the Donga's Cavern.
Do you want me to go to the lake real quick and check that item?
Preferably, because you can just
Okay.
go straight
to the castle. Yeah.
castle.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I can also go ahead and plant a bean right there.
If you want. I guess if you bought a bean, there's no other reason to use beans.
Yeah. I got enough. I got that one, and I think I got 2 beans. Yeah.
Yeah, the other beans are... Oh, I guess... Yeah, there's the one in the other
spirit
place. Yeah. Mr. Dongo's cavern music. It's unnecessary.
It's always unnecessary. Take me to the water. Thought about doing a music stream today, but I feel like I've been making music a lot lately and I hadn't streamed in like a week and a half. Because I had a massive depressive episode brought on by a music stream.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was really bad, honestly. It's like one of the worst ones I've ever had. It wasn't just the music stream, but you know how like there's the triggering moments where like it's not the thing that actually caused you problems,
Oh, yeah.
but it's like
Just
the
like
thing
something that's slightly discouraging, just kind of...
it just sets it off, like it's the spark for the powder keg that was already there. It was one of those. Because the stream itself, like, it wasn't that bad. It was an hour and 40 minutes of me being frustrated because nothing was sounding like I wanted to, which is the majority of me writing music. But I'd already had a really shitty week going into that, and streaming is supposed to be my, like, relaxed thing that I use to heal from shitty weeks. And so it didn't go well. It was bad. It was real bad.
I've definitely been there.
Doesn't happen all the time to me, but God, when it does happen, it's bad. But I lived. Thank you, RDS. I appreciate it.
I forgot that enemy music was like the heckin' Deku Tree music.
Yeah, it kind of blends in super well and you don't notice it.
Well, no, I was just walking up the part of the Dodongo's cavern, and it was just like the happy Castletown music.
Mm-hmm.
Where all of a sudden it just went ba 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 loop. It's really weird.
It's a remix, man. But thank you, RDS. I do appreciate it. That's a heart piece, and it's not moving. I guarantee you that's an ice trap.
Grab it.
I am. Just in case. No, that's an actual heart piece. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I've been enjoying the couple things I've wrote since then. RDS, I didn't stream them. But I've liked them. I'm bad about, like, I'll be super proud of something when I finish it, and then I'll listen to it, like, 40 times in 2 days, and I'm like, God,
have you used hover boots yet? What the fuck?
Yeah, I have. They're terrible, aren't they? It's real bad.
It's almost as bad as the idea of gunshot hover boots.
I miss the gunshot hover boots. I love those.
We never. I don't think we ever had them. We just had the gunshot menu.
I thought we had the... No, we had the kid stream boots that time. Yeah. It's like a war cry.
So terrifying.
It was great. I look back on that memory fondly.
Do you remember if there's anything across the bridge at Dodongo's cavern?
My will to live. 50 rubies, if memory serves.
Okay, right, that's right. So I considered getting that. I don't think I will. I don't think I need to. I'm like 65, and I don't want to waste my bombs.
Alright, what was I about to go do? Fire Temple. There's nothing else I can check cast down, is it? Nah. We need magic! First time in a long time we've been locked behind magic.
We're not like entirely locked behind magic.
No, just we know there's
2 checks.
We know there's several progression, potential progression checks behind that.
I think there's only 1 at the moment. No, we have Dense Fire.
I thought it was Trust That Humanity Won't Implode
There's
on itself.
2 right now.
I lost that a long time ago, RDS. I lost that multiple times in a week on most weeks.
Yeah.
Lose that multiple times in a week on most weeks.
I had just enough bombs for the place. Nice ice chest. Glad
welcome.
you didn't tell me about that one.
Which one?
The one right on top.
I know, I did tell you. You didn't listen.
Did you?
Yes.
I just half expected you to not.
No, I did. I'm not Jay. With his fucking double ice chest mania.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Probably, I don't know. I
Oh,
can't
that's
answer that
fire.
for you. We have Dense Fire and Hover Boots too, so as soon as we get magic, that opens up Shadow.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
What?
I was inside a Dildongo.
You were inside a Dildongo? That's not how Dildongos work. You've got that reversed, my friend. So let's go the other way.
No, he stopped rolling literally inside of me, and I wasn't taking damage, and it wasn't pushing me.
No, he wanted to be closer to you. He loves you. He loves you, Fraser. Don't you want his love? No.
Okay.
God, no. One of my, wait, what is the equivalent of furries for reptiles? What they call it? Scalies?
Scalies, yeah.
Scalies? Are you secretly a scaly?
You know, this is not the first time I've had this conversation.
That's frightening. I was not aware there was a split there. I thought it was all just some of the umbrella of furries. I mean, I guess it makes sense because they're not furry, but... Has trust issues the last time?
I hate that I'm not even joking. This is not the first time I've had this conversation.
Wait, is this something that happened with us or with another group of friends and I just missed it?
With another group of people.
For the last time it happened.
Maybe I'm secretly a scaly and I just don't know it yet.
I mean, if you are, that's fine. I will not judge you for your weird taste.
Yeah, you will.
I mean, silently, maybe. Okay. I really want to get this Skulltula without the hookshot. If you're into Bowsette, you are? Oh, dude, I'm scaly all the damn way, then.
Okay, then I'm not.
Okay. You're not...
Yeah, you can get that with a jump slash. The Skulltula outside of Kakariko and Death Mountain
Weird.
Trail.
I must not just had it lined up right.
I just kind of wung it. And I barely clipped it.
You wung it?
Yeah.
Cool. Just wanted to confirm that. Dude, Bowsette's hot. Like,
The
sure,
phrase, it's past tense for winging it. It sounds better than winged it.
It's true, actually. Winged it sounds terrible. Wung it doesn't sound much better, though. It sounds like a Star Wars, like character. Specifically an Ewok. Like, I know the Bowsette meme was overdone. I don't think John's into Bowsette much. Dude. Don't look at my hard drive. I'm kidding. Or am I? I'll never tell. Point is, overused meme aside, Bowsette was hot.
That backfired. The worst way possible. Also, I like how we're both going into Temple. Because I don't know what else to do.
I was about to say, why are you going into Fire Temple?
Because I don't know what else to do. I was consciously thinking about this for the last, 3 minutes. Like, what am I doing? I guess I start walking to Fire Temple. Well, I'm in Fire Temple.
Gotta be something else you can do besides Fire Temple.
It's grind for Skulltulas, and I don't want to do that.
Dude. I don't...
You have every right to criticize me, but I'm going into Fire Temple.
I'm not pulling this card very often, but I'm usually the Skulltula guy. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say.
How many Fire Temple keys do you have?
2.
Cool. So I think we have the same amount of Fire Temple
Yeah,
keys.
you think? We're pretty much even at this point.
Oh, wait. No, there's one extra one. Because there's one in Kid Fishing. Shit, I didn't do Kid Fishing.
Yeah. So about that Skulltula hunting.
Well, it's not that. I'm just trying to think, because if we had an extra one, then we could get, several more chests here.
Where'd you get a Fire Temple key that I didn't? Yeah, where did you get a Fire Temple key? I don't have that written down.
Or did you already use a Fire Temple key?
Yeah, after coming in, I believe. I think I used one while you were asking that. There's a forest temple key on the...
I'm gonna sit my ass right here until you get both these chests and see if it's worth it or not.
God.
And then I'm gonna go do skeletal hunting.
Okay.
What you do upstairs? Because I can't do upstairs.
Okay.
I was just in the area, so I was walking up here while I was thinking.
I was in the area of the giant volcano. That's a one-way street.
I was just leaving Dodongo's cavern, and I went up to grab a Skulltula.
Uh-huh.
And then consciously made my decision to walk here and avoid Skulltula.
To not be helpful.
Yeah.
There's a forest temple key on the left, on the right. No, left one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab that while I...
I might as well. We know we're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Hello, Goron, you piece of shit. This is Jay's favorite temple and one of my least favorites.
Just very linear.
Hey, it's a dungeon map. Alright, so you don't have to go to the right one.
Okay, so we're gonna grab the key, and then...
Fucking bounce.
Yeah.
This
I actually
point,
fucked up on getting that Skulltula inside Goron City, so I'm gonna go back and grab that. And then...
at this point, gold scale and magic would both be pretty progressive items. Gold scale.
Epona Song would be really good. Bow would be decent.
I want gold scale. Or iron boots. Either or.
Hook shot would be good. Hook shot would be very good.
It would. That's why I want either a gold scale, iron boots, or a hook shot. There's a lot of options for us to actually get a hook shot right now.
Rudo's letter would be pretty good.
Yeah, Jabu is actually necessary, so we're gonna have to get that fucking
Not even
boomerang.
that, just Ice Cavern.
Yeah, boomerang would be useful.
Skulltula hunting, yeah.
Oh, it's that room I can't bomb jump in.
Yo, I love that room. That room is also a very tricky bomb jump to get. Plus, with fast pushing, it's not worth it at all.
Yeah. Oh, this is the one room I actually have gotten bomb jumping in and got it correct.
Wow.
Weirdly enough. Even though it's supposed to be harder right here, and I can't get it in friggin' Decker tree to save my life. Save. Billy diddly billy billy dilly billy billy dilly.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I usually charge money for my interpretations of popular music.
Wait, what?
It's,
song was that supposed to be?
I don't know, some song from this game. It's fight music from somebody. One of the bosses, I think.
I thought you were saying it was like a pop song.
Popular music.
What? What
I
pop
mean,
music would that be?
Ooh, I didn't want to see. Oh well, you took the race off, so that actually is kind of good.
Epona Song's very good. Are you kidding?
Yeah,
It's insane.
it's good.
Because Epona Song gets us a shit ton of items.
Yeah, a bunch of checks.
There's been a ton of Gerudo's training grounds keys kicking around.
We
Can't get that,
Yeah, I was
obviously.
about to say, we can't get in there right now. We haven't found a single
like,
fortress key.
At least we can get the 4 items from the 4 guards.
That is true. You right, you right.
I know.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
Hey, what are more Skulltulas I can get as an adult? I don't know if there's anywhere terribly accessible without the hook shot. I already got this.
It's hard to get Skulltulas as an
The
adult.
Skulltula in Kid Kokiri Forest, can you get that without the hook shot? I don't think so.
In Kid Kokiri Forest?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you need the...
You can get any of the kid ones without the hook shot.
Or no, not Kid Kokiri Forest, sorry. Adult.
There's 2 in adult forest. There's the one in Sacred Meadow, which you need the hookshot for, and the one in the on the twins' house that you need the hookshot for.
Cool, that was my question.
Also, I just found the mirror ship.
I see that. That's helpful.
It is. I can poke now.
Whenever we get extra hands.
Even though spirit is not technically required.
I mean, it's got Wave the Hero. I don't think we've gotten an item that requires Wave the Hero yet.
Yeah, but there's plenty
The
of
only-
items.
the only
still in
item
the
I've
Spirit
got-
Temple.
I mean, yeah, but you said even though it's not required, but
Yeah.
that basically means it's required.
Well, to finish it, I mean, is most, I won't say most likely not, but possibly not required. Depending on if,
Still 2 items locked behind Mirror Shield.
yeah, that's true, actually. I think that's all I can do in here. So, I guess I'm gonna go take a Pona and get the fudge up out of here. Bum 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 Epona. So you cut the race off, right? So I can just call her ass and hightail it.
You might still have to go, like, trigger the race. It just automatically wins. I don't know. You can try your heart out.
Let's find
I don't
out.
actually know what it does.
Let's find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I gotta drink a potion.
Goku, no! He just dies.
It's not the most inaccurate thing.
Yeah, that's the entire friggin' android socket.
I mean, it's happened several times now.
That's made him dying, like, by a really normal thing.
Yeah.
He has a heart disease.
Back in Dragon Ball,
I haven't
writing
watched it
was
in years.
mostly bad.
I liked Dragon Ball, and I liked Dragon Ball Z up until the Boo saga.
I think Dragon Ball, like regular Dragon Ball, is better than Z by much.
I'd agree with that.
But like, there's filler episodes are a lot worse by a mile.
But, like, in a funny way. The driver...
Not even.
Dude, the driver's license episode
No,
is
no, I'm
hilarious.
talking about like OG Dragon Ball filler.
Oh, okay.
Dragon Ball Z filler was great.
I don't remember.
I'd argue that Dragon Ball Z filler was better than the actual plot.
I would agree. I don't even remember any filler.
The whole
Dragon
Saiyaman
Ball.
saga was a filler saga.
See, I hate
right?
Saiyaman. I can't.
Saiyaman is the best part about Dragon Ball Z. Easily the best part of that show.
I gotta disagree with you on that.
I love Saiyaman.
I don't remember any filler from Dragon Ball. Like, I don't know if that means how bad that filler is, or if I never actually saw it.
They literally had entire sagas that were fillers. And it hurt.
You're talking about
There was episodes that were
Pilaf?
like, no, Pilaf was the main.
Yeah, it was the main plot. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like when they went up to like the mountain village and stuff like that.
I don't remember that like at all. Like,
It was really bad. Or there was the not so tournament saga where they went to see. That was when they found Ghost Grandpa Gohan.
Yeah, I don't remember that one either.
That whole saga was awful, and it literally moved the plot nowhere.
I find it weird that I don't remember any of these.
Because that was when they went to Roshi's. Was it Roshi's sister?
Oh, Baba.
Baba, yeah.
So I remember
the whole
them going.
Baba
I remember them going to Baba, but I
I
don't.
went to Baba several times, but they had a whole saga. That whole saga was just off.
You go
Where
back
am I
and
going?
watch some of the old ones again. Ooh, I just realized something.
Yeah, Saiyaman Saga though is like a top tier. That show.
I don't
think it's the
have-
one I enjoyed the most to watch. It's actually one that I went back and rewatched outside of the rest of the show. I'm just like, I just want to watch the Saiyaman.
I don't have any way to stun the last Gerudo guard. So that sucks.
Yeah.
But I can still get
You
3
get some
items.
items.
Yeah. It just means I can't do horse
You
archer or
what
anything.
if you could Deku not the guards?
You cannot. We have tried. I have tried. I should say.
Okay. Look at this rock.
This
It's
rock is
fucking rock.
amazing. I don't know how you didn't hit me there. I have not seen Super. I've heard mixed things about it. I'll probably
I
watch it at some
saw
point in
about
time.
30 episodes of Super and lost interest pretty fast.
That's kind of what I've heard. It starts
Like,
out strong.
the way-
gets
the way Super-
progressively worse.
It starts out strong, gets progressively worse, and then apparently one saga, like 80 episodes in, is really good, but everything else is just terrible.
It's not a good sign as far as the show goes. Ooh, it's an actual key.
Better than GT.
A Gerudo Fortress key, vanilla.
Wow. Well, oh. Okay.
Did they change that?
Did I not change that?
Well, it
I
should,
might have forgotten to change that.
it should just be default with Keysanity, right?
Well, Keysanity is not just a thing you check. You have to select different settings for Keysanity. So I
See,
might
on the
have just
browser,
forgotten
on the
to change
browser,
that.
it's not. Okay, so this might be vanilla then.
So that place might actually be insane.
Yeah, that means
It might actually be the best opponent song in existence.
that means if we can get something to stun that last guard with, I wonder if bombs would work. Then that opens up GTG.
So I think that might have been. I think I might have forgotten to.
Weird. I thought that was randomized by default just from having the Keysanity on.
No. If
Interesting.
Keysanity was just a thing you check off, it would be, but it's not.
Interesting.
That's just me being foolish on making it, which is fine. I prefer that.
I mean, I
In this
don't,
situation,
but I'm not like bitching about it.
overall, like no. But right now, I'm like, please, I just want progression.
It's fair. Yeah, given the context of this seed, I'm a little bit
I
more
wonder if
okay
there's
with it.
some like ridiculous like stun on that guard with like a bomb.
That's what I was wondering, like, because that's the only thing really stopping us. Oh, wait! Did I not pick up the key? No, it said the playing, but I didn't see... Did anybody see what key that was?
So maybe that did randomize then.
I think you
What is
did. I think I was just
I'm
extremely
gonna
lucky.
clip and see what the hell you got.
Yeah, because
Yeah, you got a spirit temple key, so it
Yeah.
is random. That's weird.
I just happened to get a vanilla key.
That's really weird.
On the
Okay.
first one, no less. Alright, well, Spirit Temple Key on the second Gerudo Fortress Guard, just so you know.
So I did do it correctly.
Yeah, we
It's
just happened to get it. Whoops! Happened to get a vanilla one.
I'm just trying to figure out like where Skulltulas are that I can get.
Alright, so the
It's
one good thing about GT, and all of it's horrible except for this, is Piccolo's last scene. Because it gave that
I
kid...
watched 5 episodes of GT, so you're gonna have to tell me.
Well, it's just he has... I mean, of course he sacrifices himself, but like, quote-unquote, for real this time. But it's a really, like, deep, emotional scene where he talks about Gohan and communicates with Gohan telepathically and all that. And it just, like... Piccolo never gets the attention he deserves as the character, in my opinion. And that's, like, the one time in pretty much that entire series that they actually gave him, like, a solid amount of screen time, a good death, and, like... I don't know.
Piccolo's best dad.
Piccolo is best dad, and they pretty much say that in this particular scene. Yeah, go back. Do your spinnies. Do your spinnies. Thank you. Oops.
Did you ever get up to 20 Skulltulas, or did you just sit
No,
around
I
like
got like 15? I don't know. I'm somewhere around there. No! That was my fault. Entirely. Yeah!
Feels bad.
Yeah, it does.
So I guess I go finish Deku Tree while I'm here. Because there's a couple Skulltulas in there that I didn't get and couldn't get.
You said Deku? Sure.
Yeah, there's
Already
two
got those,
Skulltulas in there that I didn't. Yeah. I'm just trying to get up to 20, right? And I'm at 17 right now.
That's fair.
I could probably get up to 30, honestly.
Might as well. We haven't got any clues about Skulltulas yet, unfortunately, so... Hard to say okay. Yeah, I figured. Hard to say exactly where we're gonna need them. Yeah, we need progress.
Yeah.
You might be interested in knowing I started Hunter x Hunter recently. Another one.
I'm very proud of you, RDS.
It's been on my list for years and haven't actually sat down and watched it.
It is I mean, I've talked about it enough with several groups of people.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
the more I watch that show, the more I realize that I might be my favorite.
really, it's bold.
Which says a lot, because like my love for Steins Gate is insane. Just Steins Gate has less rewatchability past like the first rewatch.
Hmm.
Hunter is very long, but it's long enough that there's so much variety to it that you'll forget little details.
Dude, I was at Walmart yesterday because I've been collecting some Blu-rays lately and just kind of getting into it. And Walmart has started carrying a lot of anime. And of course, like, they had the Miyazaki stuff and all that, which is cool. All that.
It's really expensive.
It was about $10.
That's so cheap. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I wanted to buy like the Blu-rays for all of the Miyazaki films when I was at the Japanese Pavilion in Disney World.
The collection,
and they were like 30
yeah.
bucks. They're $30 a piece for
The-
just loot singles.
Yeah, no, don't. Well, that's because you're buying it from fucking Disney. Don't do that. The Blu-ray, I think, on the Walmart ones were around like. for the
So, RDS, if
Miyazaki
you're in
were
my
like
chat,
14,
you want to
15
clip
bucks.
that and show it to John?
What? Oh, you're
I
bomb
just
jumping?
bomb jumped, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be useful. But yeah, no, their Miyazaki ones are around like 14, 15, I think, for Blu-ray. And
That's
then,
not bad at all.
no, not at all. And then and they had a good selection. They had like the Cat Returns and stuff, which I never see. And then the lesser known anime directors, they were around like 12, 13. And like those are decent prices, but I don't feel like spending $10 on any movie.
No.
But the thing they did have, and if it was cheaper, I would have bought it right then and there. But they had the full original series of Fooly Cooly on Blu-ray.
Ooh.
Right? I didn't even know they released that on Blu-ray. And it had this like sweet steel case and all that. It was great. Do you know how much they fucking wanted for that shit? $34 fucking dollars.
It's 6 episodes.
It's 6 fucking episodes.
It's one disc.
I was so mad.
I love that show, but
It's
that's so expensive.
I could not do it. I absolutely could not do it. If I find it for like,
RDS, sorry. It's I don't know if you can still get it, but I did a really nice bomb jump that we could probably clip and send to John.
if I find it for like 15, and even 15, I'd say isn't a great price for that. But I'd pay 15 for it just because of the show. But fucking $34 for 6 episode series. And when I first saw it, I was like, oh, well, maybe it includes the other 2 series as well, right? No, it's just the original. So mad. Fire Temple Key on top of Gerudo Fortress. That would have been useful a minute ago.
Ooh, yeah.
And that's probably all I can do here. I'm gonna try and stun this lady with a bomb to see if I can do it. I'm almost positive I can't.
Probably not. Was that the last one there?
Yeah.
Maybe throw a bomb around the corner or something?
Well, she comes and walks right directly here. So I'm just trying to time it. Where is she? Oh, there she is. No! Well, she got me. Oh well. We'll have to come back once I actually get something that can stun her.
Yeah.
Have you got 20 sculptures yet?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm 19, but I'm pretty close to getting more. But I'm just heading into the Lost Woods to grab
I
that.
guess I can go back in the fire temple and get a little bit further than that. That's really all I can think of.
One key gets you 2 checks right now?
One key should get me 1,
3. No, just 1 check.
2, 3.
Right? Because, like, wait, does it even?
Yes. Because it gets
you got the Boulder Maze, right?
Yeah. It gets the map chest and it gets access to the 2nd floor of the Boulder Maze.
Oh, map chest you need bow for.
Incorrect. Remember, we figured that out.
Well, yeah, but don't you need a key to get through that door?
Shit, yeah, you're right. So yeah, you going back to fire wouldn't actually serve any purpose then.
Nope.
Well, fuck ass. All right.
I'm wrong, but I don't know.
No, I think you're right. I think it does need a key.
Oh my god, I need to be in here.
I could go to a... No, I can't get an adult spirit. I don't have 2 hands. can I do? Jesus. We have dead-ended quick. Well, I'll say quick, it's almost 3 hours, but still. We can't get in the forest.
Catch up with me.
Can't get any
baby.
further in the fire. There's not much. There's nothing you've done that would unlock anything else for me.
Fair.
Can't get in the water.
Did you ever check that item in the lake with the kid? Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Do we do adult fishing?
I did adult fishing as a shield.
Okay. Can't get into spirits as an adult. Can't get into shadow.
Where am I going? I don't even know.
Can't get into anywhere. It has to be Skulltulas. That's literally the only thing I can think of.
It's either Skulltulas or for some reason it's like it counts using a bomb to stun that guard as in logic, which, knowing the rando devs for Ocarina of Time, it seems unlikely. They're pretty good about that.
Yeah, they're a pretty solid dev community.
They're pretty good at acknowledging when something's bullshit.
Good way to put it. Oh, also, that's the wrong. There we go.
Okay, I have 21 Skulltulas. I might be able to get up to 30, but I'll check 20. I'm going to see if it's nighttime, and if it's nighttime, I'm going to try and quickly get that Skulltula underneath, or on the ladder in front of Zora's.
I'm probably going to go get a bottle real quick, because I feel I'm going to need to just ground Skulltulas for quite a bit.
Yeah.
This is definitely seeming like a Skulltula seed so far.
I'd agree. Hopefully 20 is just like a hook shot or something.
That would be nice. Shit, a hookshot, gold scale, magic, anything.
After this, I think I have to try and get a bonus song too. It's daytime. Well, that sucks. In which case, I'm just gonna say fuck it and just turn in 20. It's not worth the wait.
It's fair.
This is not the song I meant to play.
Fuck, so even Zelda's Lullaby would be useful.
So a little bit of a good Song of Storms would be really good.
Really, anything that helps us out right now would be useful.
Yeah. Turns out most things are helpful.
I made Christina crack up the other night because we were listening to NPR and on the way home, and they were just having this interview about childcare and how like it's kind of ridiculous that the U.S. doesn't have any real child care system in terms of its government compared to the rest of the modern world. And the thing is, like, I got kind of annoyed because they just kept talking in circles about how bad the situation is, and nobody was actually saying anything. And so I was kind of like, it got dead quiet, and I was just like, bad things are bad. And she just fucking cracked up.
That's a nut.
Whoop! What'd you get?
That's a fat nut. I got iron boots.
Yeah! Where are they?
20 Skulltulas.
Yep, that's what I wanted to hear.
Well, we get a hook shot, then we get to go dive water temple.
No, we don't. Oh, yeah, we do.
I think... I don't know, we can do a lot.
No, no, no. Bad bat. Oh, God, there's another one? I'm wasting my sticks on you guys. Did Link's face just disappear for a second? Or was that just me?
I really should use this opportunity while I'm a kid to go grab kid fishing.
Probably.
But also, like, I would rather take this opportunity to progress so you know what to do later.
That's up to you. But I would suggest I would put routing priority myself.
Yeah, I'm just like going to be an adult right now. Just grab hookshot and go ham.
Ham hookshot. The best kind of hookshot.
Yeah.
There we go. Wow, that Stoffler stayed frozen way longer than it usually does. Not complaining. That is a bottle. Oh, yes, now.
Even comes with a red potion. It's crazy.
Yeah, excuse me. Alright. Got me a bottle.
So I won't be able to get some keys. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I was trying to think of like what keys you got over like Fortress. It was just a spirit key and a vanilla fort key, wasn't it? Oh, and a fire key.
A vanilla fort key and a fire key, I believe so, yes.
And yeah, the spirit key from the other guard too. I don't think that third guard had anything, right?
Nah, nut refill, I think.
Okay, yeah, that sounds right. So yeah. So a bonus song right now doesn't get me much.
Not really.
So it's not worth me like grinding for that. What is worthwhile is getting this dank long shot.
Yes.
Hook shot. That opens up some stuff in lake as well as just water temple. Forest temple a fair bit as well.
I'm probably, since I got so many forest keys. Well, actually,
I think you have more forest. Do you have more forest keys than I do?
I think we have about the same. I'm missing one. The
I have
bean,
3
but
forest keys.
I will have 3. I just have to go get that bean.
Okay, so then you're the same. Please don't be an ice trap. If you're an ice trap, I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that as a possibility. I was just being really hopeful that it wasn't that.
Same.
Do, 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 meow. Slough, slippin', slough, slew, slippy, slough, slew, slippity, slew.
So I'm half tempted to just go straight to Forest Temple from here. Because Forest Temple we know is on the way of the hero. That being said, it is not a long check to quickly walk over to the lake and go check that one item. I'm not going to do Water Temple yet.
It's up to you, dude. I mean, at this point, we have a hook shot, and that gives us a lot of different options. So whatever you do it, and I'll do something different. I don't think we have to worry so much about trying to cross over each other as much as we have done.
Yeah. Water Temple is a pretty hefty, pile of items, but we haven't gotten something that said it was way of the hero yet.
We also don't have that many keys for water. We've only got 2.
I have 2, yeah.
So I feel like if we wait till we have 1 or 2 more water keys, that might be a better option there.
I mean, I think with 3, you can almost full clear the entire dungeon with save skimming. It just doesn't mean it's going to be in logic.
I'd rather wait for it to be logic.
Basically, the only items in Water Temple that are in logic don't require keys. So it's so easy to just use all your keys immediately. Gonna start off with this recently in logic. Plus I get some dank rupees while I'm here too.
Actually, let's just save and quit. Save and quit. Yes, save and quit. Oops.
Where does that take you?
Forced. Of
You can
course.
just warp there. Oh no, you're getting sculptures right.
Yeah,
now.
but it actually.
As soon as I thought you were trying to be an adult. I was
It actually probably would have been about a little bit quicker to do.
about the same.
I don't think.
Okay, that's another GTG key.
Where at?
6. Need 1 more to be able to see everything.
have
That
6?
was. I have 6.
Ugh. Where the hell did you get all those? I
got a lot pretty early to mid.
Well, I have 2, but I have 2 extra ones written down. So where'd you get the 5th one?
It's been a long time since I've gotten a GTG key.
Oh shit. I've been writing down everything you said.
Jay.
He stopped writing stuff down a while back.
So I got like 3 when Jay was writing stuff down.
I've got the big Goron one written down and the Spirit Torch room written down. And then I've got 2 already. I think I what you got 2.
And I just got this one was the laboratory.
Yeah, I got 2. Laboratory?
Yeah. With a hook shot and irons.
Oh, okay. And that was a GTG key, so I'm missing 1 somewhere. Just be thinking about it. Hopefully we can remember.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
What all checks have you done that I haven't done?
Quite a lot.
Not really.
I'm trying to think. No idea.
I mean, hopefully if it's just one key, we don't actually need it. Cause didn't we get?
If that hint earlier was right, then we won't need it.
Yeah, I was about to say, didn't we get a clue or something that said that we didn't need to get the last one?
Yeah. So like, I'll be able to see what everything is.
Yeah.
But you still need 7 to be able to get. No, you don't need 7. Yeah, you need like 6, 5 to get to the end of the other chests.
I don't know.
Something like that.
We don't have Song of Time yet either, so.
Actually, I won't be able. Yeah, because I don't have Song of Time, I won't be able to do much in Forest Temple. But I had a warp here, so it's no reason.
Yeah, we
not
don't have
to.
a bow actually. Good point.
Don't have bow or Song of Time, yeah.
Solid point, Armin.
You bitch.
Solid point, Armin.
Fuck off, Wolfos. I don't want to kill you, but you're making me sad. Plus, I can get extra Skulltulas here. 2 quick Skulltulas isn't. Nice Skulltula.
Thank you. I made it myself.
I think I can only get 2 chests in Forest Temple. No, because I have some keys. I can get. Do I have enough to get to the mini boss here?
I don't think so. I think you can only get 2 checks in there.
I might have enough to get to the mini boss actually.
You sure about that?
Which will be 2 more chests.
I'm not so sure.
I have 3 keys.
No, yeah, you're right. I think you're right anyways. You just can't get into that circle room, which has a lot of checks in and of itself.
That's like 5 keys down. Or no, the circle room? No, I just can't get there at all. Or like the little circular path of free chests.
Yeah.
I thought you're talking about like the fire arrow room, so I can move.
Yeah.
Ooh. Bitch.
I got 20 Skulltulas. Let's get some iron in our diet. Let's get some iron so we can drown ourselves.
I think if you drown yourself with iron, you're not going to be making that noise.
Oh, I mean,
It's going to be more of like, oh god, no!
It's going to be more of a just a squishing noise.
A little bit of.
Not even. Unless there's somebody hitting a hi-hat in the back.
And you have to assume the iron is molten.
Why would you assume the iron is molten?
So you're drowning in it.
No, I was just thinking dropping a big block of iron on a guy. That was the image I had in my head.
You just hear a giant clunk.
You can hear some squishing and some crunching. Something like that.
You hear some like Looney Tunes sound effects. God, what the fuck did I get out of that? Shit. I'm super not paying attention to what I'm doing now.
Dude, come on. Was it something good?
I don't know. Cool, Twitch Clips is breaking.
It's been doing that a lot lately since they updated it.
It's been doing that for like 3 months. Alright, I have hovers, so that's one more check I can make.
What the fuck?
I can get into the loop with that! Yeah! Oh, fuck, this place is amazing.
Oh, yeah, you can. Ooh, I bet that's in Logic, too. That's one of those really weird Logic hits.
It is. It's in Logic, yeah. Okay.
That we usually don't think about. Oh, fuck. Do I have bombs? I do. Okay, good. I can't use irons as a child. I am a idiot. I was sitting here going to the Tectite Grotto as a kid. And now it's fucking nighttime! Jesus Christ. Save me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go kill some Skulltulas over Lon Lon while I'm waiting for fucking daytime.
Yeah.
Although time doesn't pass when you're in Lon Lon, so that kind of defeats the purpose, but... I don't care. It's something, at least. I'll just sit outside the castle gate, dick in hand, waiting for shit to happen.
Okay, I'm really trying to figure out how I want to route this place. Just because, for the sake of Forest Temple, like, I have to go a certain ways through so I can...
I think there's really only one way
use
you can
hovers.
route it, yeah.
Well, I have to go a certain way through before I can use hovers, but, like, do I want to use hovers now, or do, like, the other part of the dungeon then come back?
I'd go and do it now, because you can get out of that room pretty easily. You don't have to, like, it won't, even if it's barred, it won't, like, let you not leave. Jeez, I'm having trouble communicating.
Yeah.
Point is, like, you're gonna have to circle back around anyways when you do that.
Yeah, so it's just like, I don't think it really makes a difference.
I
Or
don't
if it
think
does,
it really will.
it's trying to map it. Hello, inside this loop that I thought was inaccessible. That's hot.
Yeah, I'm glad you thought about that, because I probably wouldn't have, to be honest with you. It's very smart.
I hate floor masters.
Hey,
They're definitely in an S tier of worst enemies in this game.
everything. It's up there.
It's just because they're bugged.
Because they're invincible half the time.
Well, it's because they stay green longer than they're like programmed to supposed to.
Yep. Hey, hear everything. Just take a look